Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, guys. It's your Pontiff. How are you? Pontiff TV. How are you, guys? How are you? Hello. Hello, guys. How is it going there today? And a very special hello to Blue Shirt Buddha. Blue Shirt Buddha, $5. It's Friday night live with the Pontiff. Thank you so much, Blue Shirt Buddha. Just out of interest there, let's just have a look and see how the Blue Shirt Buddha fundraiser is. And I got to be honest with you, I take a lot of responsibility for the success. Look at this, $14,000 has come in there, 14,000 US dollars. And guys, I just got to tell you what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be making a $1,000 contribution, probably end of next week, actually this coming week, Friday my time. What's that? It depends when my Google money comes, but I'm going to be making a $1,000 donation, and then I'm going to be making a whole stack of anonymous donations because there's just so many nasty critters there. I try my best to raise money for him. I've also said I would be donating the day's stream minus expenses, and that's what I'll be doing. But many people just very nitty gritty. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a $1,000 donation. Plus, I'm going to be making a whole string of anonymous donations. I think that's the best, cleanest way to do it. That's the cleanest way. So congratulations to all the people who have donated there. I continue to pin the link. And look, he's a good guy. You know, I got to be honest with you. I really feel a bit sad. I'm fucking devastated, okay? I'm not sad. I'm fucking devastated. I mean, fuck. It's made me realize, man, in my own life, we don't know how long we've fucking got. We don't know. We don't. You try your best. You know, I got to be honest with you. My 20s, I had I had some good success. Teens, 20s, late 20s, my business went shit. I had massive depression. I went off the rails a bit. I went overseas. I worked photographing, selling watches for a watch dealer there in Bangers, Bangkok. Then I came back penniless because I lived the hedonistic lifestyle. Started again, and it was a hard slog, believe you me. I thought the success I had in my teens I could replicate. No. It was very, very hard. And then I had 4 kids. That's like a concrete boat around your neck. And I got to be totally honest with you guys. I'm starting to do well. Yes, I am. I'm actually, this is the best I've ever done. I'm doing really, really well. But it's 12 years of graft. Okay, 12 years of building this thing up. And I got to tell you guys, let me just tell you this. I was a bit disappointed. Something happened yesterday. I don't want to dwell on it because, I like to be a positive person. I like to be positive. I'll just let me just, if I can share, the best way to do it is to share. I made a little video yesterday. Made a little video. Let's just share this with the audience. Okay, let's see if we can get this. It's only a small clip. Just have a look.
JJ, come back. You could steal the leads. JJ, come back. You could steal the leads.
We'll just try that again.
JJ, come back. You could steal the leads. JJ, come back. You could steal the leads. JJ, come back. You could steal the leads. JJ, come back. You could steal the leads.
Okay, so what happened yesterday? I was a little bit disappointed. I'll just tell you what happened, and you can be your own judge here, okay? So basically, I've been trying to get JJ back on my show. I said, hey, JJ, come back. I'd love to have you on. He's not interested. Why isn't he interested? Because he's got his own monetized channel. Why would he waste time on my stream? He's not interested. And I got to be totally honest with you. I've asked him nicely, please come back. And he doesn't want to come on because he's got his bum chum, Marco. Bum chum Marco. Yeah, he doesn't want to piss Marco off, So he doesn't want to come on, but he wants the leads. So what does he do? He comes on. Just before I wrap up my show, he starts posting in the comment. He flicks me a fucking $2 super chat. Lousy $2 super chat. And what does he do? I said, come on, JJ. I thought he wanted the link. Come on, man. Come on. I want to talk to you. How you going, man? Miss you. No. He's only there to tell people, hey, I got a show on. He's just very subliminally, oh, yeah, that's right. JJ's got a show. Just fuck off, JJ. Fuck off. You know that, JJ? Fuck off. You either come on properly, give me an hour of your time, and I'm happy to promote your channel, or fuck off. Okay?
JJ, come back. You could steal the leads. JJ, come back. You could steal the leads.
Yeah, so I got to be totally honest with you, man. I'm really pissed off. You either come on, give me an hour of your time, or don't fuck around in the comments. Just fuck off, do your own thing. And that's what pisses me off. I don't mind promoting JJ a bit. I like the guy. I quite like the guy. But when he just comes in there, flicks me a quarter, and expects me to be doing cartwheels. And, I sent him a text. This is what he said. I'll tell you exactly what he said because I'm really pissed off. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. I am really pissed off. So just show you this. So this is the chat that I had with JJJ. This is what he said to me. This is what JJ said to me. He said to he goes to me. He goes, this is what I said to him. I just show you. This is just purely what I said to him. I said, why come on my chats? Then you start your own live stream. Please tell me I'm wrong. Trolling for leads. And this is JJ's answer. I came on to show a little love. I didn't come on the stream because I was doing a show. Sorry, I didn't come on the show because I was doing a stream. Yeah, he wants to get the fucking leads. And I didn't want you to think I came on for a link. Yeah, but then he's posting in the comments. He's the bugger's posting in the comments, okay? And this is what he says here. He says to me, he goes, I didn't come on the stream because I was doing a show. Well, why the fuck even come into my comments, JJ? I didn't want you to think I came on for a link. I stream after you were done. Well, yeah, but he's trying to get some leads. You always finish at 10. No, JJ, I finish whenever the fuck I feel like it. And I deliberately stream longer to fuck you and fucking Pugsley. I said this to JJ. I think you came on to remind the audience. I don't particularly like this behavior. Has Marco been giving you tips? And then JJ gets all innocent, goes, oh, keep sharing my conversation. He gets fucked off. Well, fuck you, fatso. Well, aren't you? I said, well, you aren't very loyal. I may as well get everyone to know the truth. That's what I said to him. I said, you may as well let everyone know the truth. The make-believe truth in your fucked up head. You better go see a psychiatrist, my man. Try to be nice to you. And of course, you want to make a clusterfuck of it. Not sure if you truly believe it or if you're looking for new drama because your ratings are going down the toilet. This is what JJ said to me. Well, why the fuck? This is what I said to him. I said, JJ, yeah, my ratings are so shit. You need to suck up the crumbs. You're welcome on the show, but please don't do what you did today. You think I'm stupid. This is what JJ says. JJ goes, do what? Send you a funny super chat about Bitcoin? Don't worry. I won't ever super chat. Yeah, just go fuck off. Fuck off, fatso. I got the message loud and clear. And I said to him, man, either come on for an hour or don't come into the comments. He goes, I never commented in the chat. Ever. I never comment. He would never comment. Thank you. Goodbye. I said, I don't need people like you. That's what happened. You know? Thanks, JJ. You're just a fucking cunt. Fucking horrible shit. That's all I can say. You know, come on my show is fine, man. But don't use me. And don't think, fatso, just because you got a big collection that I'm fucking dumb and can't see the fucking shit that you're doing. Really disappointed in you, okay? Absolute bore, $2. Intro, partly from a Jesus Franco movie. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Love it, don't you? I got to tell you, man, just disappointed. Really disappointed. Really disappointed, man. Really, 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 really disappointed. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. It just disappoints me, man. Disappoints me. So just letting you know there. Just thought I'd get it off my chest. You know, I don't want to bottle it up inside. Fantastic. Fantastic. Here we go. What the fuck is this thing not working? Fantastic. 1872, £5. The only way to travel Arch is with a sub on a concrete boat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And okay, guys, let's Deacon, $5. JJ was one of the guys on the end of Nico's genius. He and Bobby blew away for leads. Yeah, of course. And I don't even see Tim coming on much. Tim doesn't come on. Come on, man. Come on. I'm happy to have you on. You're part of the team. I don't know what to say. Okay, let's open up this audience here. I'm posting the link. The link is being posted. You guys can come on. Come on. Come on the link. Let's see what happens here. What can I say? Just disappointed. The whole thing sucks. You know, This business is so competitive. Hello, Barbie.
Hey, hi, Archie. Hey, we got the Rancher in the chat. Hey, Rancher, drop the link for Rancher.
Hey, Dis, how are you?
Oh, good. What's up?
Yeah, just turn the background a bit softer there, Dis.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure, man.
Dis.
Sure, just a sec.
Love you, Dis. You know, I love you.
You too, man. You too.
And we got Marcelo coming on, man. We got a winner audience, winner crew today. I tell you that.
Hey,
This is
hey, listen,
Hey.
guys. I'm just gonna call out some of the audience, guys. We've got LA Meth Witch in the house. Yeah, you know, Jean-Claude Beaver. Hey, Jean-Claude, I love you. We got Watch Harmony, John C, Young Kim. Yeah, Vlad. Love Vlad. Love your collections. Everybody got ABC as well. You know, like good. Hey guys, you're all welcome to talk about and super chat your collections to me. I mean Archie, super chat to Archie, huh? And not me, Archie.
Hey
Yeah.
Archie, how you doing?
Hello?
You can hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Hello?
Hey, we got ER in the chat as well. Hey ER, I love you. Marcello got absolute bore. Super chat Archie, super chat, pull it up, Arch, pull it up.
Yeah. So just got a little bit of a technical glitch here. Just hang on there, guys.
We got super chats coming.
Just hang on there, guys.
Eagle from Venice, my man. How are you? Watch Army. Good to see you, boy. Yeah. Julian.
Any legends in the audience today? ER's a legend. ER's a legend. Have you been able to
showcase watches? Yeah. We got legends. I lose sleep over your collections, guys. You know, I love you. We got Watch Collector UK. He's cool. Yeah. Loose Tooth. Loose Tooth is great. I love Loose Tooth. He's really cool too. Jamie Opulence with that Khaleesi doll. Love you, Jamie. Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up.
I love the fun here.
Okay, just hang on. Hey, I got some small technical problems here. My PC's, I've just got the problems. Just hang on. Bear with me, please, guys. Bear with me.
Hey, that's okay. I'll just keep talking to the chat. We got Floodland. Hey, Floodland 99. I love this, but he doesn't smoke enough. That's true. You got to smoke more, Dis. You got to smoke more. We got Nippon
Plastic.
Nobody. Hey, man, my man.
How are you, Plastic?
Yeah, good, man. I'm really good. Yeah, love you. You're doing well, you know. I got Benny
love
B,
you,
Benny
man.
B in the chat. I love you
I
too,
love you.
man. Yeah, I don't know about this Plastic. This is Bobby. I'm here for the chat and the leads. I'm here for Archie. I love Archie. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. Just hang on, guys.
We got Benny B. I love Benny B. He says gotta upgrade Windows XP. Oh, Benny, I love that. That's classic humor. Watch Army 2, Bird Brain. I love that.
I love you,
Peter
Plastic.
Khan.
I love you.
I love you too, Dis. Bobby loves you, Dis. Not Plastic. Plastic's not here.
Bobby, I love you, Bobby.
Yeah, I love you too, man. I love your collection. You know, I lose sleep about your sub.
Yeah.
We got Mark Omega, me. I love that, Mark Omega. Watch Army. Huh? Plastic is so boring. He is a boring fucker. That's right.
And Bobby, you'd never go on a stream with Rancher after the nasty things he said. Remember the cancer patients?
Never do. No way, man. You know, I got a lot of respect for the guys that came before me because without those guys, I never got my start. You know, I'm not over in Northern Ireland, you know, working for Nico without those guys. But yeah, no, I would never go on the ranch with the Rancher. No.
I'll be back. Just hang on. Guy, cover me, please. Cover me. I gotta.
Yeah, sure. We got Jamie Opulence. Jamie, jump on, Jamie. We'd love you to be on the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Young Kim. Hi, Young Kim. And Plastic is a joke. Yeah, he's a joke, that guy. Real fucking idiot. That's right. Pour his children. Yeah. Pour them what? Glass of beer? That's crazy. John C., 5 years from solo, FMD. Oh, I love that. Hey, Diz, tell me, man, what's happening with the channel?
I reached 800 subscribers, man.
That's great, Diz. Hey, listen, you got any big donors yet, or any good good fans. I'd love to meet them.
I have Jamie Opulence. He's a great fan of mine.
I really, really wish I got to meet Jamie. I love Jamie. I love his Khaleesi dial. I wish I got to meet Jamie.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Marcelo, what's happening with you, Marcelo? How's your bird?
The bird is fine. I'm making some new videos. Maybe I'm going to do more interesting things. So let's see what happens.
What about on the home front, my man? You still with that beautiful Japanese lady?
Of course, my wife.
What about your girlfriend? You still got your girlfriend on the side?
Let's stay with the wife in the meantime. Plastic. Let's focus
I don't
on
know
the
about
other
his plastic. It's Bobby. So, hey, listen, I need some
Bobby.
pointers from you. Look, I've met a girl and she's really nice, And
Bobby.
we're talking about going.
Bobby, my love. Listen, let's talk about the more interesting things and
Yeah, sure, my man. Sure,
little personal
sure.
life. No problem.
Yeah, sure.
Man.
What?
Hey,
What do
I
you got
love
in your
too,
collection, Marcelo?
man. So far, interesting problem with my GMT white gold meteor dial that I bought it last year. So actually less than a year. So they needed to do overhaul for the watch.
That's a beautiful watch. Did you get that at retail, or did you pay the piper?
No, I actually got it for retail, but it seems I got the not a very good one because the watch now is in overhaul.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you take it back to your AD and see if they'll, do a complimentary service.
No, that's why I said this is in overhaul. I mean, I'm still under 5 years warranty, so I don't need to pay a penny. They take care of it. But what is funny is that as Rolex keep its reputation of 5 years warranty as the best watch, there is no problem. So there is problems.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'd really love to see that watch. Have you got that watch there? You want to pull it up? Pull up the watch?
No, it's now I don't have the watch now. I think 2 weeks, and I don't know exactly when they're going to get back. Maybe another 2 weeks or something.
God for that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man.
JJ was doing some computer
you,
repairs for me. JJ, come
Dis,
back.
what are you doing, Dis? Oh, hey, we got the OG. We got the Parnev. Hey, Parnev.
Hey, I may have missed some super chats. Let's have a look here. What did I miss here, guys? Deacon, $5. JJ was one of the guys on the end of Nico's genius. He and Bobby blew away for leads. And R Racing R, $2. Bobby, how is the work with Nico going?
Yeah, look, the work's going really well. Like, I just want to tell you something that happened. Like when he was in hospital, I went in there and I said hello, and he looked really, really unwell, and he kept asking me to take out my clock, and he kept saying he wanted to touch my clock, but I didn't have a clock on me. What do you think he was talking about, Archie?
Hey man, no idea, man. Hey, look, we can't say those sort of things there. Bobby, just calm down there. We got Green Room. We got Marcel. Marcel's fixed everything's going well for Marcel. The shop is open.
Yeah, everything
goes open.
Well. Everything goes well. Besides my, you heard the story with my
guys. Hello.
Watch?
Yeah.
Hello, Archie.
Yes.
You heard the story with my meteor. The meteor dial needed to go for overhaul.
What happened?
The watch was going slowly. Actually, was going slowly for a while, and And Wizard and other guys, they say, yeah, take 2 Rolex. They're going to just regulate it, and that's
Yeah,
it. It
adjust
seems,
it.
yeah. So it wasn't regulated. They actually saw the watch. They say, oh, you need overall. So I said,
They do that
okay,
under
but this,
warranty or not?
yeah, it's under warranty. They can do whatever they want. I think, you know what? I think they are hungry for money. So they because it's under warranty, so they would not get the money from you, but they get money from Rolex. They do whatever bullshit of overall. So they basically want to take advantage of it, I think.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe look, they are very, very good like that. I don't know. I think just be positive. Sard's in the audience. Hello, Sard. We got Green Room. We got Bobby. What do you think, Green Room? We can't hear you, Green Room. No noise. Green Room.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, man? What do you think?
Yeah, it's all good, man. Apparently, you've missed quite a few super chats.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, hey, going there. Hey, listen, guys, I've got to go. I've got to go and tour some potato farms. See ya. Bye.
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 Okay. He's okay, isn't he? Okay, have a look there. What have we got there? I'm just looking back in the history. Racing R. Bobby, how is the work going with Nico? We did that one. And anyone else I've missed, just tell me. Doc BBW is on the stream here. Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
I had some technical problems there. I had JJ work on my PC. It seems to keep crashing. What's going on, Doc? Talk to me. What's going on?
Is my volume okay?
Your volume is brilliant. It's great.
Beggars can't be choosers. I am debating about getting a 4-digit Daytona.
No debate, just get it. Tell us the specs. What's the specs? The specs. Hey, we got the real Wizard. Hello, Wizard.
Hey, Mighty Pontiff. Good to see you, OG. Mighty Pontiff. Hey, where's that fucking ass clown, that fucking Mexican cunt? Where's that fucker? Oh.
Hey, that's cool, man. We've got Gay C3, $2. Hey, can you get back to the Birkin talk, cuties? No worries at all. Gay C3, thank you. I've actually got a video coming out on Monday on the Archie Luxury channel about luxury goods. Ron the Shrink, $2. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you so much, Ron the Shrink. I got to tell you, there's been a bit of disloyalty. What do you guys think, Green Room? I want to hear your rap. You've heard the allegations. Am I wrong?
As for the end of yesterday's stream.
Yeah. What's your opinion? I just want to hear your unbiased opinion. I'm not influencing you at all. Just tell me your opinion.
Where do I begin, Archie? I'll tell you what my big opinion is. Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it, okay?
Look at his fridge. Look at his fridge. Shit, look at his fridge. I bet you half that stuff there is like 6 months old. It's all gone moldy and that, don't you reckon?
There's a bird in there.
Sorry. Let's go on. Green Room.
Archie, I'm just going to come out and say it. I know I'm not the only one that thinks this, okay?
Yeah.
That intro, that 70s softcore porn intro.
Yeah.
I think we're getting a little bit tired of it, okay? For me personally, I really preferred the 70s, the fashion designer one.
With the curtains. That's
Green Room can't stop obsessing over the fact that everybody in that video is in an old folks home now.
That's right.
Hey, Green Room, I really love that video, man. It reminds me of my days swinging. Oh, you shouldn't be so close-minded, Green Room.
LA Meth Witch, $2. Some great OG guests, Arch. I love the stream. Thank you, LA Meth Witch. Green Room, what do you think? Do you think JJ was trolling for leads, or am I just blowing it up out of proportion?
No, I would say most definitely. He was definitely treating me very nicely, trying to push me to join his little stream there.
Oh, when was this?
This has happened a couple times. He says wonderful things about me, and tries to influence me to join various streams, but I'm not doing it.
You're joking, aren't you?
No.
How about you, Dis? You've had the pressure and you've succumbed to it. Your own ego has made you do anything to get any.
Green Room, no fucking way, man. You're staying here. You're bonded to AC3.
What was the question? Archie, what was the question?
Have the other, has Marco or Kim or JJ made advances to you?
No.
Everybody's made advances to this.
Yes.
They're my friends, you know. They are my friends, Archie.
Oh, yeah. Level 999, €2. Hi, Art. Some crazy money because I am wasted, man. Thank you.
Listen. You fucking motherfucker. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You stay on Archie's channel.
Sure, man. Sure.
By the way, guys, just let you know, me and Dis are doing a live stream. We are going to be live streaming in a couple hours' time. Dis, I think it might be an idea if you went to bed. Is that make sense?
Actually, someone's calling me. I got to go. I'll try and be. I'm sorry, man. I got to go.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. Dis, we're doing a music and movie show. Ron the Shrink, $2. Wizard, how does a guy date a bunch of babes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, Archie. Don't worry.
Because we got me and Dis, just letting you know, guys, on the Archie Luxury channel, we have got a fantastic the movie and music show. The movie and music in 5 hours' time. Dis, you should be getting some sleep,
nice.
man.
I'm going to sleep soon, man. Don't worry.
Dis, I got something very special for you, okay? Do you want me to show it to you? I didn't really want you to do this, but do you want me to show you something or not?
Yes, I do, man. Show it.
Loaded question.
Okay, here we go. I'm just going to, please, guys, I don't want to take the thunder away from tonight's show, but I got something special lined up. Listen to this. Okay, this is one of my favorite.
Oh, nice. I'm going to open an iPad there to see.
We got 4 hours of music. Me and Dis are gonna curate music.
Half the punters are asleep already.
Hello, guys. What do you think? Just 1 minute there, guys. Hello? Hello?
Fuckers!
Listen to this.
Fuckers!
What?
Did you let the rancher on?
Fuckers!
Look at this. We've got some really good 70s hits here. It brings me back 1975 Westfield in Rapilli, man. I remember I bought my first Smurf. Oh my God, man.
I feel like I'm in a crazy elevator.
Hey, we got some real progressive music too there. We got the music show is going to be amazing, Doc. I can tell you this now. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm sorry. I wanted to find one track just before discos. I've been looking around ages for it. This is very, very. I remember.
Are you telling us you're distracted?
I'll just tell you this now. I was actually in a Westfield shopping center. This would have been 1970. I'm going to bring it up. Let me just play this for you. Here we go, guys. Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
This is the down escalator, isn't it?
Very rare track.
I prefer mine medium rare.
Here we go, David Cassidy's song here. Look, listen to this song here. How could you not love this? Uplifting, upbeat tempo.
Archie, super chat. I'm checking
Super
now.
chat. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah. I'm in love with the Yachtmaster 40 Blue Dial. Just listen to this. Trombone. That's trombone. That's hard to play that. Listen to that.
Amazing.
That's trombone. That is difficult, man.
I knew a guy in high school that played one. Always made it sound like gas.
Okay, guys, that's enough. It's enough of that there. We've got to come in 5 hours time. Music. We're going to go through four hours of music. And you know what? Please, guys, calm down. I've also got some cantata tracks. Do you know what cantata is?
No.
Well, you had music. That was one system. 3M had their own system called Cantata 700.
Okay, wow.
Okay. And so we've got a few cantata tracks, and I've also got some Sebring, some retro Sebring tracks as well. That was because there was a couple different piped music companies. And, they engaged session musicians.
Archie, super chats coming.
To record this. That's what they did there. Ron the Shrink Wizard, how does a guy date a bunch of babes? Good question. Very good question. We've got, level 999, €2. I am in love with the Yachtmaster 40 mil Blue Dial. That's actually a great watch. I reckon that's a great watch. Doc, what do you think of that watch?
Well, I don't hate it. I'm not a big Yachtmaster fan, but...
Look, I agree, but the blue dial, to have the blue dial with the platinum bezel, it's the platinum bezel is the reason you do it.
And I like the polished center links. Fan of
You
that.
have more super chats, Archie.
BBW, don't you think the Yachtmaster has a very wide bezel?
It's a little wide for me, yeah. I mean, it's pronounced. But I do like the blue. I have to admit, the blue is nice.
We've got Little Austin. Just hang on. I've got a guest here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, you going, Archie? Hey, you going, Archie? It's me, Little Austin.
Here we go. We got showcase watches, £1.80. A show not to miss in 5 hours, guys. There we go. Dis, you coming on that show or not? You going to be there or not?
I am. Of course I am, man.
So I've got some really great tracks all ready to go for our show. Okay.
Archie, super chats.
Yeah.
Okay, Dis, you better go to bed. Go and get some sleep.
You going? Hey, you going, Dis?
Dis, you better get some sleep, man. Okay, come on. We got a couple hours of music to discuss. I want to discuss a few things with you. Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to be ready. Okay. Go and get some sleep, please.
You want me to-
Listen, Archie, I've got my hydronaut's a little bit slow, Archie. Do you want to hear about my hydronaut?
Sure. Okay, just very Dis. You got to get some sleep. Dis.
It's a
Come on,
little bit slow. It's running 2 seconds slow, Archie.
Here we go. Oh yeah, level 999, €2. Less music, more watches, baby. Okay, Dis, you got to get some sleep, man. Come on, you got to get me live for that show. Okay, please.
Yeah, why are you going? I will sleep.
Okay, RD, €2. Spike Me Dead, Muzak. Yes. I've also found a Muzak copy of Guilty. I've got Oshin. Me and Oshin are going to do a Muzak. I found a Muzak version of Guilty. There you go. I wasn't going to tell you this, but that's the showstopper. Muzak Guilty. Okay.
Is that Oshin or ABC Oshin?
Hey, Archie, I had JJ on my stream, Archie.
JJ was on the stream?
He was on my stream before you, Archie. We were talking about hydronauts, Archie.
Oh, yeah. Level 999, €2. Dis, what are you smoking, baby? I've got the real wizard. What's going on?
How the heck does he do that?
Hey, Ponta. Who's this fucking clown, Plastic? He's a fucking clown.
Hey, little Austin, I think you got to go, man. We got the wizard here. The real wizard.
Oh.
Hey, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.
Hey, wizard.
Ponta.
We can open 2 streams.
I gotta
go. How does he do that?
This fucking clown, Plastic. He's gotta fucking go.
Hey, no worries, wizard.
And I gotta go. Goodbye,
Okay,
my
wizard.
Pontiff.
Bye,
You're
wizard.
the OG.
Archie, you have a super chat.
Super chat, thank you. Oh yeah. Level 999, €2. Archie, I punched a guy with my yachty in the club. Ooh, okie dokie. You don't want to get violent. I don't know. Violence isn't good. Oh yeah. Level 999.
Especially with a blue dial. Come on.
Exactly. Peace, man.
You know, Archie, some people say he's a cunt, but the thing is, actually working his ass off because they're putting 2-3 different streams and doing all this for you. You know, you look very, you work very hard for you. Really.
Yeah.
How are you, Marcelo? How are you, Marcelo?
I'm good. Sad.
Yeah, we'll put them together so they can face off here. Say hello.
Hi there,
Hey, Sad, how are you
Marcelo.
doing?
How's your bird?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
How's the bird?
Yes. She's here in the top. She's like everywhere.
It's okay. Here
That's
we go.
kind of a funny question. It could be the wife. It could be his bird.
A2 Raya 83 $5. Dis won't be awake for the music show. Send him to bed. Arch, please. Dis, you gotta go to bed.
I told you I'm going, man. I'm going.
Okay, come on, man. I don't want to get stroppy with you. We got some great music. I've got movies taken out. I don't want you to miss it. If you don't get some sleep, how are you going to be active and alive, man?
All you have to do is bring your fluffy pillow, and you'll be ready to go for the music.
Otherwise, you're going to miss all the music. Okay, you're going to miss it. Come on,
man. Don't. I will go to sleep, man.
Okay. I just want to make sure you get some nap. This show is going to be amazing. I found a 1978 recording, Muzak of Guilty. I wasn't going to tell you about this, man. It's amazing. RD, €5 to keep this on Fike the Muzak. Thank you so indeed there. I gotta tell you guys, what can I say? Indeed there. Look, guys, the world we live in, guys, you gotta have some fun here. This is the Super Chat Central. We'll just see how we are going today. Doc, how are you been, man? How are you, Doc? Tell me this. How are you going?
I'm mostly okay. Looking forward to a relaxing weekend.
Are you going to tune into our Muzak special?
I might be at happy hour and other things can
5
happen
hours time.
sometimes.
Muzak. Did
Super
you like
chat.
Muzak? Were you a Muzak fan, Doc?
I'm not so certain I was. I mean,
Were you
you
more of
know,
a
like I said,
Cantana or a Sebring fan?
well, I mean, you know, jazz is one thing, but that's not exactly jazz.
That is pre-jazz.
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chats. Here we go. Here we go. AY 93 $5. This won't be awake for the music, so send him to bed, Arch.
I will. Come on.
There we go. And we've got RD to keep this on. Fight the music. RD £5. Okay. And oh yeah. Level 9992 euros. Do you like to go clubbing, Arch? Jeez.
And by clubbing, he doesn't mean going to discotheques.
Okay.
Yeah, hey Archie, I just had to take a call.
Hey man, that's cool. That's cool.
Just working on a new contract, you know.
Hey man, that's beautiful, man.
What this doing?
I don't know. He's lying down. He's going to stream with him sleeping there. That's what he's going to do. He's
when he sleeps, he has to turn the lights on.
Oh, he jumps on his bed. He's going to break his bed. Jesus, look at that.
Oh my God.
Yes. Ooh, careful, Dis. Careful.
Ooh.
Time to sleep, Dis. Time to sleep, Dis.
Ooh,
Dis, don't break the equipment.
He
Ooh,
never
Dis,
stopped
you
to
are...
amaze me. You know?
He broke it again.
Is he going to get back up?
Stay tuned.
No, I'm going to say like this in cooking. You have to have a huge talent to make something delicious, right? Of a food that you have. But trust me, when you make something bad, you have to have a huge talent to make something very bad. You know?
Yes.
So this is exactly the opposite.
Yes. Yes. I understand.
Talent, but I never know how we can surprise.
Let's be honest,
careful,
you don't understand, but you like to think you do.
It's I don't know what to say here.
2 super chats.
Neo, hello humanity. Here we go. Hello Neo, hello humanity. $5. Hello humanity. Best wishes to Blue Shirt. Hang in there, buddy. Archie, please pontificate on the UN freak. Would love to hear your thoughts. This is the Ulysses Narden freak. Let's call this baby up. What do you reckon, guys? Let's go and see it, and we will share our views on it. Let's get it up. New tab. I've got a new tab here. We can see it on the screen. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Google. Here we go. It's the Ulysses Narden freak.
You have more to super chats.
Okay, I just got to get this freak. UN freak. Ulysses Narden freak. Let's have a look. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah, okay. It's yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It must be expensive. Anything with that sort of shit is expensive. Oh, yeah. Level 9992 euros. I'm so drunk, it's ridiculous, Archibald. Thank you for spending it in Archie's bar here. Thank you so much there. It's cool stuff. Very, very cool indeed. Ron the Shrink, $2. This and Marcelo walk into a bar. That's a.
Oh my God.
That's how it goes there. And we've got Marcelo. He's cool. Look at this. He's cool. Are you in the bathroom? Someone said to me you're in the bathroom when you record these. Is that true?
Depends who asks.
I mean, would you have paintings in a bathroom, in a toilet? Would you have paintings?
No, it's like my small room. You know, I have a small room that is kind
Sure.
of. I don't know if
Sure.
to
It's
call it
called a
acoustic,
toilet,
but
Doc.
it's more.
Yeah, yeah. RD $5, Pontiff and Crew, Rolex Day Date, Rose Gold Green Dial, or Paddock 5905R. Ooh, guys, that is a very tricky. What do you reckon, Doc?
That's a question for Facade, I think. That's something he would tell you.
Hello, Saad.
Yes,
Okay.
pink rose gold day date, green rose gold day date, green dial. That means 40 mm. Then
Yes.
it comes. Yeah, the olive green dial.
How could you pass up this paddock, man? Look, I mean, I understand this is gorgeous, but look at this. How could you, honestly, you got to be joking, aren't you?
Let me
Actually,
annual
it was a
calendar.
question. It was
Annual
a question.
calendar chronograph. It's an annual Pontiff and Crew, Rolex Day Date, Rose Gold Green Dial, or Paddock 5905R. You'd have to go with the Paddock, man. I'm sorry. How could you go with anything else? You'd have to go with the Paddock.
Super chat.
Here we go. Thank you so much there. We got here. Oh, yeah. Level 9992 euros. Arch, please describe the Yachty 40 blue dial. Look, I got to be honest with you. I think it's a beautiful watch. The Yacht Meister, the blue dial. I like the blue. It's a rich blue. I think it's gorgeous. Why wouldn't
Super
you?
chat.
Why wouldn't you love that? Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Why wouldn't you love that? It's amazing. And we got Zhao Wei, $3. Bobby Google and Wizard Comedy Gold. Thank you. Thank you, Zhao Wei. Zhao Wei is actually an actress who's a billionaire in China who went
Disappeared
missing.
or something.
Yeah, she disappeared. She's quite beautiful, and she Man, how could you look at that next to the Porsche logo? Doc, I'm going to call you in. Look at that Porsche logo there. How could you not love that? Seriously? Polished center links and a platinum bezel in the Porsche. How could you not go crazy for that? And here's a Carrera. What do you think, Doc? And who's this guy here? I never heard of this guy. Killand, who is he? I don't know him, but he must be important. I never heard of him. That's just beautiful. The blue is a rich blue. It's different to the Z blue. I think they're a gorgeous watch. Absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Green Room? Would you get one of those?
You know, I just don't really like the red. But I love the blue and the white. It's a great combination. But just that red, it's just... But maybe it's one of those watches... Yep.
These aren't cheap, unfortunately. They're becoming expensive.
That's right. It's about the same price as a Submariner or around that.
Yeah.
In that area.
But it's got the platinum bezel.
Used to be a sleeper for a long time, actually.
I mean, I think we've had this conversation before, but it just seems like for the average guy who wants to get a watch of some type of Rolex Steel Sports, it seems like you can only really do one.
If anyone wants to come on there, tippity toppity GMT, you got to show your. Okay, we'll add him. Hello.
Super chat, Arch.
Hello, Pontiff. How are you today?
Hey, we're great. Who's this? It's Ron.
Listen, Pontiff. How are you today? I bought a Kermit. I don't think it's a real. Is it a real Kermit, Mr. Pontiff?
What makes you say it's not real?
I don't know. I always asking to make sure it's real. Is it real, Mr. Parnov? I think it might be fake.
Yes. Many of the ranchers have been caught before.
Super chat.
Oh, yeah. €5. Arch, this is the most you spend in the club, cause I just spended a date but I do love ya, Arch. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. What a cool guy. Neo, hello, humanity. $5. Arch, if you were a tattoo artist, what would you put on each of your current guests, and where on their bodies would you put it? That's actually a good question. You know what I would do? I think for Marcelo, I'd put a big Cartier logo on his shoulder. Cartier logo.
Yeah,
Doc,
go for that.
Doc, I would put on for you a Rolex logo on the back of your hand.
See, I thought it was going to be a Love Boat logo.
I would tattoo an APC on your shoulder, an APC.
Super chat.
Green room, I would tattoo a Honda lawnmower on your chest.
Okay.
Sard, I would tattoo a Range Rover on your back.
Mm.
And as for Ron here, the fruiterer, would tattoo a green Kermit.
Yeah, two super chats.
2 super chats. Let's keep these
So,
going.
Archie,
RD2.
you think it's a real Kermit, Archie?
I think it's real, Ron. RD, €2, £2. Archie knows everything that needs to be known.
Can't sleep at night thinking about it. See you later.
See you. Look at that. It's another character. He's got a few characters, that guy. The rancher. The rancher's in the house.
I don't know how he was doing 2 characters at once. That's really impressive. You could do that.
Yeah, no, it really was. It was very impressive. I got to tell you, I do like the Yacht Master. I do like my Yacht Masters. I think they're very sexy. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Level 999, €2. Archie, what is up, brother? Hey, man, we're having great fun on the show. We are having a great time on the show. Let's keep those super chats flowing there. Rolex is king. Paddock is king. Rolex is workhorse. There we go. I got to tell you. Yes.
I have a question.
Sure.
Because you're talking about Patek like over 10 years, and I think you have a lot of respect from, I guess you have a lot of respect from the Stern family. Also, you got, I saw you have a frame, the letter that you got from them. You think that if you had a money, let's say, available, I don't know, like $500,000 or $1 million, would they let you get some of the grand complication, the ones that you need to fill up the applications for everything?
Look, I got to be honest with you. For starters, I don't really buy new. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. But you're well known.
Look, I'd still prefer to buy. You know what? I got to be honest with you. If I had a lot of money fell in my lap, I don't know if I'd really buy that many watches.
Super chats.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Level 999, €2. Archie, pick Yachty Blue versus Explorer 1 Mark II dial. So that's the non-T-Rex hands. I gotta say, I would probably say Yachty Blue or an Explorer 1. Oh, shit. I'd have to go for the Yachty Blue.
I could see that in your collection, the blue.
Yeah, I don't know if I need it, but you know, but look, but
No.
of course, look, Yachty blue.
But
The
you love
problem is,
blue, though. You really love the color blue.
it's
That's-
$15,000. That's the problem. It's $15,000. You know, that's
I'm
the
going to say
problem.
something that Archie always say. Depends in the deal.
Here we go, Susie, sweet Susie Rolex.
Hi, Archie. I just thought I'd come on and sing a song for JJ. JJ, come back. You can blame it all on me. JJ, come back. He's so sexy, that JJ. I really want to meet him on the show.
Super chat.
Zhao Wei, $8. Yachtmaster two-tone rose gold, 2021 black dial at retail at AD. Is it a buy? Now, it's actually a fantastic watch. I love this watch. However, it's soft. Okay, two-tone black. Okay, two-tone black. Let's call it up. It's actually a great-looking watch. Is it a buy? But oh shit! You know, I love it. I love it because it's actually rose gold and steel. Great combo.
Wouldn't you just go for the root beer? What's the price difference?
No. The problem is you can't root beers aren't available. This is what he's offered. You can only.
Oh, right.
You know what?
Oh, wow.
I think if you really wanted this watch, yes, take it.
What's
you'd
this at
have to-
retail? Super chat.
Oh, it's in retail. It's here we go. Oh yeah. Level 9992 euros. Arch, do you remember my name? Oh yeah. Level 999. No, I don't.
Well, we got a
And we got
special super
Watch
chat from the wizard.
£1.80. Mighty Pontiff. Ha ha ha. There we go from the wizard. Look, you know what? With Rolex, it gets so sick of you got to take what you want. Personally, this two-tone Yachtmaster, I think it's absolutely beautiful. Okay. So let's, what do you do? What do you do when you're not sure about this? What do you do? Well, I'll tell you what you do. Let's go over to the Rolex website. Actually, we'll go to Hourglass. Let's go to Hourglass because that's my Australian dealer. Hourglass watches. What's up?
Yeah, Archie, it's like always you said, depends in the deal, right? I mean, if the
Yeah,
deal
no,
is
he
good,
can get it at retail. He can get this at retail. So if you okay, let's have a look here. So if we go and have a look here, Yachtmaster Dunk. Let's have a look what these are selling for. Okay, so the Yachtmaster two-tone. See what's happened is the 40. Okay, the 40 itself there. Here we go. That's the Ever Rose. Look at that.
Super chat.
That's the chocolate dial.
Yeah, that's 20,000. Okay, the chocolate's the same price. They still do the black, don't they? Or not? They do the black? They don't do the black?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's $20,000. Let's go on to Chrono.
I guess that's a big difference from the root beer in the second hand.
Two super chats, Arch.
Rolex. Okay, Yachtmaster 2. Let's have a look. Rolex Master. This is in US dollars. It's about the same. You know what? It depends if you want it or not. Here we go. Oh yeah. Arch, does the Birkin still fix a broken marriage? $2. You go and take a look. Monday, the video comes out. Fixing a busted marriage with luxury goods. There we go. I've got the video on the Archie Luxury channel. And gee, $5 Arch, when you got an AP Royal Oak and Steel and 5170, in what occasion do you wear each watch? Well, I think seriously, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, it's very delicate, very, very delicate. It's not like a sub, okay? You don't just put it on every day and off you go. You actually have to look after an AP, Okay, they are delicate. I would say if you're going something fancy-wancy. Hello, Susie. If you're going somewhere fancy-wancy. Fancy-wancy. That's what I would say. Fancy-wancy. That's when you put the 5170 is just a great piece. Just a great piece. It's a great piece. Great piece.
Once you got very pissed with the AP service, also they wanted to rope you off with
well, it's just expensive. It's not really. Look, it's just what it costs. You know. Look, I got to be honest with you. Hey, Susie. I gotta say, 5170 is just a super cool Sunday watch. You know, you go somewhere on a Sunday, you're going out. You know, it's a weekend, you're relaxing, you're not under pressure of work.
It's a really great show. All your guests are really sexy guys who love Rolex.
Do you like Rolex, Susie?
Susie?
I don't know what's happened there. That's okay. I got to tell you guys, I would say 5170, that's the manual wind chronograph. You wear that when you're going out on a Sunday. You're going to your dad's
To wear my Rolex while I'm wearing a G-string without a top on. Yeah.
Hey, how are you? $51.70. Let's call it up there. What do they cost? They're not cheap. Okay, these are not cheap. Okay, these are expensive. Holy shit! What the hell? Oh, okay, what's this? So look, $50,000. You know what?
I like Rolex cream pie. Yeah, Rolex cream pie.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Watch Army. He says, I own 2 Royal Oaks and they are so fragile. 3 times I had problems with my AP in 2 to 3 years. Don't wear them anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, they're very delicate. I'd say, look, all of this stuff is delicate. Okay, if you want a robust watch, wear a Rolex. Okay, Rolex.
Archie, they've got a Milgauss at Vintage Watch Co. It's all dinged up though.
You know this.
Because you can see it in the pictures.
Okie dokie. It's dinged up.
Well, I shouldn't say dinged, but the scratches on it at the front,
okay.
the bezel, and all that.
Let's have a look,
But
guys.
It's the Z blue.
It's the Z blue. Z blue. Z blue. Z blue. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look, guys. Let's go. Would you?
There's nothing
let's
else
have a
to
look.
do.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Here we go. 15.850. No, that's not. That's not. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Archie, super shirt.
Where's the scratches? I can't see scratches on that.
There they are.
2 super chats.
I don't think it's that. It's got a few little, but those are micro photos. You know, you got to remember that. Here we go. Neo, $10. Serious. Answer this seriously. When grown men come to you ready to drop tens of thousands of dollars on a watch, and have no freaking clue what they are doing, what goes through your head? Look, I got to be totally honest with you. I find it very sad because people say, look, I want to get a wedding watch, or I want to get this for my 40th. And I want to tell them the answer, get a Rolex. Let's go to the, but the reality is none of this stuff is available. I don't even know. The whole watch space pisses me off, okay? It pisses me off because bargains, what is bargains there? You know, like somebody who's new, I got to be honest with you, you've got to, it's not for me to, I charge for advice, I give advice, and I tell them what I think, but you've got to, this hobby is something you've got to be tens of thousands of dollars, you buy the wrong thing, and it's going to be hard to sell.
So,
okay,
so
hard to get out of. So
if you,
goes through your head. I keep thinking when it goes through my head I just say to myself, shit, this situation's fucked because you can't get Rolex, you can't get this, everything's so expensive. I just feel very cautious. I think this is just shit. I feel upset. I feel anxious. Anxious is the answer. Anxious because yeah, that's what I feel. Anxious because I don't like to see people buy things that they can't get. I don't want to recommend garbage that they can't get their money back. That's the problem. Yeah. Here we go. Watchaholic, $5. Thank you, Arch. I took your advice about Datejust 36. I had a great deal with David SW after I mentioned your name. David SW. Thank you so much, Wristwatchaholic. That's this. You going to bed, man? I don't know what to say politely. Yeah. When are you going to bed? Just lay down and okay.
I'm going now, man.
Man, we've got okay.
Can you just put one music for us before I go to bed?
One music before you go to bed. We got. Yeah. Okay.
It just woke up 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Let me see. I've got something special here. What have I got here? Let me just have a look. Here we go. Let's pick something for him. I've got a few. The other hobby I also have there. Oh, this was a good one. I got something. It's not music, but it's pretty. Okay, listen to this. He's pretty good. How was that?
Why
what
did
do you think?
Stop, man?
Excellent music. I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Archie, super
night. Thank you.
Bye. Good night, Archie.
Yeah, good night. Good night, Dis.
Bye, everyone. Love you. Except John C. Fuck you, man. And yup.
No worries. Neo, $10. So what goes through my head? I got to tell you honestly, Neo, I just think, fuck, don't buy a watch. Fuck me, Dad. Don't buy a watch because they have no knowledge. They're just ready to jump into something, and they don't realize you got to be careful. You buy the wrong fucking thing, you're gonna lose thousands. And I just say, slow down. Get the icons. Get an iconic watch. That's the best thing. You got to look at it. It's like the watches that they want, they can't buy new. And somebody who's new, I say, look, let's get a good pre-owned. No, I don't want to buy secondhand. It's going to be, I said, look, you're not going to retain value. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep it forever. Doesn't matter about resale. I'm going to keep it forever. Last fatal. How many fucking times do you hear that? Doesn't matter. I'm going to keep it forever. And I just think sometimes you've got to really be careful. It's like anything. You jump in fast, it's going to be painful. It really is going to be painful. Absolutely painful. Just slow down.
Super chat.
You're going to Wristwatchaholic, $5. Thank you, Arch. Took your advice. David SW. David SW is the best. Ryan's RV, $5. Hey, what do you guys think about a one and done? You know what, Reese? I am fucking jealous of one and done. Seriously, with my whole collection, you know what? I'm constantly worried about. I spent a lot of money on CrimSafe, cameras, security. I got a bank safe, 2 bank safes, one in Singapore, one in Brisbane. You know what? One and done would be so fucking simple because you just wear it. You just enjoy it, wear it. Or, you know what I mean? It's like cars. The funny thing is with cars, I love cars. But you know what? Does it make me less of an enthusiast if I don't own one? Not really. I can still love cars. Doesn't mean I have to fucking own every example. We'll post the link. Ronnie wants to come on. We'll get Ron on. I love Ron. Ron is so cool. I love Ron. I love you. Ron is actually fucking cool. I love Ron. I fucking love Ron. Who doesn't like Ron? Who was whinging about Ron? Who the fuck was it? I don't know. Somebody doesn't. I love Ron. I love Ron.
Your internet seems to be playing up a bit today.
Oh,
You're very
Hello?
pixelated. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can hear you fine. Just that
fuck
your
it.
video quality is quite.
There's nothing good to look at anyhow. You know.
No, they all
really
love
there.
and hate each other. You know, it's just.
Look, I got to
everybody
be
loves
honest
drama.
with you. One and done is the big. I fucking would love a one and done. In many ways, I look at my watch collecting and think, "Fuck me, dead." I would love a one and done.
Look, there's part of me that thinks that maybe you'd just be happy with one Steel Sports and one really amazing Patek. In ways that
Yeah, who
would
wants
be
to
more
come on, Ron?
impressive.
That was a really dumb idea. I got some dickhead called Craig Ship. I never heard of him before.
Let's see what he has to say.
Post the link for guys who want to come on. Ron, why don't you come on? No wonder I can't stand the guy. You come on. Bark and Jack, £1.80. Far out. Loving the Black Bay 58 better than the sub. I will say one thing. I think the Black Bay 58 is actually better than a pre-ceramic. I think for the bracelet. I love the chicness of it. I like the way it's retro. I love the retro.
Yeah, I checked the private chat of the
Oh, okay. We got hello.
Yes, hello. Am I on the show?
You're on the show.
Oh, great. I mean, it's been a very difficult day for me. I had to render repairs to my Segway.
Cool. How was that?
Hey, do you guys like JV football games and also Grand Seiko?
Hey, that's the way.
Anyway, please proceed.
The way. Hey, Ethan, how are you, man?
What's going on, guys?
Anyway, please proceed.
The way. You can't have the show in the background, Ethan. You got to turn that off.
Hey, man.
Guys?
Anyway, please proceed. The way.
Let me turn the thing off.
Hello.
There we go. Sorry about that. I'm still learning.
Hey, Ethan, I think it's first time I see you.
What's up, man? Yeah, you're like a legend, dude.
Archie, didn't you do a fragrance review?
I just did. Yeah, I did. Tell me
the only fragrance, excuse me, the only fragrance that I'm aware of is Mace.
You did a fragrance review, Archie?
Yeah, I had Mr. Smelly sent me a free fragrance. And
what'd you get?
It's very small. It's a Kickstarter project, okay? It was for a friend of mine, okay? It was
Archie, by the way,
can I tell you honestly? If you know, I said good things about it. I said it was amazing, but I wasn't that impressed. It smelled like Brute with a bit of ginger. But hey, I don't want to be fucking honest, okay?
Yeah.
You know, the problem is it's so expensive for the small guys to compete with the big guys because they do the big production runs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And that's the problem. It's very hard to make it look nice. And they had a perfumer who designed the fragrance. I think he's a fucking dickhead, to be honest with you.
Excuse me. I have to put
I'd
an
ask
end to
for
the
my money
rumors.
back.
I have to put an end to the rumors. The 22-year-old belly dancer who lives with me is doing it of her own free will for the last time.
Sounds good, Chris.
Yeah, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you guys. Tell me this: what's happening in your life, Ethan? Have you fixed up things? How is the vent cleaning business going? Do you need any?
It's good, man. Actually, I was talking because after I did that live stream with you, I did get a couple new subs, which was cool. Thank you for that. And I was talking with one of them, and he was asking me like, do you think you are going to get a van for real?
Yes.
And I was telling him, right now, I don't think that's the immediate step I need to take. I think I just need to do more jobs with what I have. And so that's what I've been doing. Today, we just did 2 jobs. My guy just left. So I got my partner back. He's not my partner, but he's like a good friend from college, and he helps me. And so things are rolling good today, man. We made about 500 today. So not too bad. They're 2 little houses, but
good.
Doing okay.
500 each or 500 for yourself?
500 total, and I give him $100. And he's just working. He did about 3 hours of work, and the rest of it's just
not bad.
me. Yeah, he got $100 and a steak dinner. I just took him to a steak dinner, had some drinks, so I treat him right.
How much was the steak dinner?
Well, in total it was $42 and a $10 tip. So,
I don't think you should be tipping when you tip 10% normally. $5 you should have given as a tip.
Yeah, but I gotta act like I'm a baller,
Okay.
Any fragrance pickups?
I like throwing the money around a little bit.
Tell me this. I got to be honest with you. This fragrance actually is pretty nice. It's got this really nice gingery smell to it. I actually fucking like it. There's one that's lavendery. I'm not that keen on that one.
Oh, I love lavender.
But
check this out. I just got this. This has got 20 fragrances. Samples.
You're the kind of guy. I got to tell you, Ethan, you would be perfect to do a lawnmower manscaping advert.
Oh yeah.
Do any of you other guys?
I despise those Manscaped ads. Man, I'm so glad they're not dumping all the. A couple months ago, every time I turn on my computer, I get one of those ads.
Yeah. Shave your balls, Jesus.
I'm not shaving my balls, man. This one's called Soul of My Soul. Guess you
How
can't
many
see
samplers you got?
20.
Wow.
Okay.
From Etat Libre d'Orange. Yeah, that's nice. So you didn't like this fragrance? It had too much lavender?
No, he sent me a lavender one and a gingery one. The Gravitas was actually pretty good. Okay. It was pretty good.
What is the average price we're talking about on wheel size reference?
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. What was that? I couldn't understand
what
you.
is for a full perfume, like full size? What let's say 100 cc? What? How much price we talking about?
Look,
what you get.
You know what? I'll give you an idea. I think a bargain at the moment in Australia. I've told Green Room this. He doesn't listen to me. Cartier Declaration is $90 Australian. That's like in US dollars. That's $65 for 100 ml Cartier Declaration. That is a fucking bargain. Okay.
Let's check out the AD, the Chemist Warehouse. Let's check them out.
I'm using the Chanel Pure. Is actually nice.
It's expensive. That's expensive. That's very expensive. And I got to tell you honestly, Chanel makes some amazing stuff, but they don't discount. See, I'm all about the deal. It's got to be a good deal. I want a bargain. I want bargains. Okay, let's go and have a look here. Look, I don't think that watch is too bad. It's expensive. Well, that's just the way it is because there's no bloody stock around. You know this? There is nothing around. Let's go and have a look. Chemist Warehouse. I'll show you what I think is the bargain of the decade now.
You know,
I'll show you
to
the
be honest
bargain
with
that
you,
I really like.
I'm kind of getting over the whole fragrance thing, which it's not good for
Holy
my channel.
shit, they reduced it to $79. Why is it 79? Oh, that's the Eau de Toilette version. Declaration only $79. That's amazing. Online only.
Wow.
That's not bad. But I've got the parfum that's 89. Holy shit, they got
Archie.
some nice stuff. Yeah.
Actually, I know you're making a channel. Actually, you have a channel about women goods.
Yes,
What
it's a
about
disaster. Go on.
okay, but what about the men goods, like say whiskey, cigars, this kind of things? You into this also?
Yeah, that's mainly my ARCHIELUXURY channel. That's what I do on that. You know what I mean? That's what I do there. I reckon that's a pretty good buy. Ultra Beauty. I might buy one of those. I reckon that's not bad for $80, guys. What do you reckon? See, would you buy that green room? Well, that's expensive. What do you reckon?
I have no clue what it smells like.
Oh, it's divine. Cartier. It's divine. It's divine.
Marcelo, how's your
Can you compare it to?
restaurant?
It's so unique. There's nothing like it. I got to tell you, it's really, really
I
unique.
couldn't hear you.
I said,
It's
how's
so
your
unique.
steak restaurant?
How is my shop? You mean?
Don't you have a restaurant with like
Yeah.
steakhouse?
Yeah. It's well,
How's
I
that
mean,
going?
yesterday we had the two couples, and today the truth is yesterday was supposed to be zero, and we had two couples. So yeah, it's going. You know, I mean, we're still under this stupid regulation that you never know what to expect the next day. But it seems it's working so far. I mean, I don't have. You know, I cannot complain regarding these stupid regulations, you know. I mean, but I think this whole year going to be like this, and to be honest, I don't understand shit about what's going on with this whole Corona thing. I think this is more politics and more kind of government control, in my opinion. I don't know if Archie agree with me or not, but I think this is a kind of a big bullshit.
You guys are still under lockdown. See, over here in the
Hey, what's
States,
wrong?
we're not really locked down anymore.
No, we're about to. It's New South Wales about to open up their green room. What do you think? Are you scared?
Well, some might say it sort of already has, but not up here where I am.
Guys, I'm going to take a toilet break. I will be right back.
Ethan, what do you think about Hermes H24 perfume?
I know I haven't smelled it, but I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard from a lot of people that it's nothing new kind of thing. But but I've also heard that it's decent. So I don't think I'll get it, but I don't know. I like the classics. I kind of like to get the classics that are proven. I don't know. I have to smell new stuff before I really know, before I'm gonna buy it. But I did get the best fragrance of this year to me. It's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. It smells exactly like you just burst open a grapefruit in front of your face. It's such a realistic grapefruit. It's beautiful.
I'm
sorry.
I'm actually very interested in this, perfume things. How, it almost looked to me like when somebody come to you buy a suit. I mean, what is my age? What I'm looking for? What event I'm going to go? What do you need this reference to go to work? Do you need it to go to a wedding? To go to a dinner? So I think you can, I can come to you and you can basically, customize or adapt to me
Yeah.
what is good for
Well,
the specific.
you work in the food industry, so you want, to me, I think you'd want something that's a little gourmandish, something that's got kind of a delicious taste or a smell. I mean, so maybe some kind of incensey. I don't know how hot it is where you're at, but is it cooler or hotter there?
I am in the grill area, so it's hot. But yeah, it's hot. The truth is, the Chanel Pure. I mean, I don't know. I have it in my shop, and sometimes I put it, just for me to feel a little bit more fresh. Another problem that I have now is because of this crazy rule. So you have to put the mask, right? And I hate the mask, or especially if you breathe, I don't like the smell of my breath and mixing, so I always pump some perfume inside the mask. So
no, that's just gonna make you sicker.
So Ethan, is this the rule? The hotter the weather, the lighter scent you have to wear.
Yeah, I mean, if it's hotter, you want to go with something that's a little more citrusy, a little bit lighter, a little more zesty. But it's kind of fun if you're in a colder climate, like say 60 degrees Fahrenheit and below, because then you can really get into those really spicy, deep, kind of rich fragrances, which they're really a lot more unique. I think, it's only so unique you can get with the fresh. There is some fresh fragrances out there that are pretty unique, but a lot of them kind of smell similar.
Yes, and what do you think about Arabian ouds? I have a lot of ouds.
I love oud, dude. I'm such a fan of oud. Oud is it's like if you're cooking with a really intense ingredient, and you have to be careful about the way you cook with it because it can take over. It can be too much, but if you get just enough, just the right amount, oud it can be so elegant. It can be like oud, like Tom Ford oud wood is just a perfectly balanced, just simple, light oud. It can be really nice.
Yeah, I have some oud from these Western brands, Tom Ford, from Christian Dior. They make oud also, and also from Gucci. However, the original oud that comes from Arabic companies, such as I will
Archie,
show you
super
some of
chat.
the bottles. Yeah.
Super chat, Archie.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan, the Ron the Shrink, $2. Ethan, do you collect trophies for everyone?
Everyone what?
I think it's a serial killer reference.
Ah, yes. Me and my buddy were talking tonight about if there was an assassin out to get you, would you try to outsmart him and kill him, or would you just give up? Or would you try to, or what would you do if somebody was trying to kill you? Where would you go?
Remember, what's her name had this conversation? Tony Soprano had this conversation. He said, you probably wouldn't know that you're about to die.
Yeah. Well, you guys see No Country for Old Men?
Yes, I've seen that.
It's
Yes.
a great movie where the guy, he thinks he can outsmart the trained killer, but he has no idea what he's doing, really.
But it's a very confusing movie, by the way.
I love that movie. That's one of my favorites.
What was the actor called? Arton something? Aiton? Something like
Yeah.
What's the movie called?
The villain.
Javier Bardem.
There you go.
I think that was his name.
No Country for Old Men. That's a good one.
I got to tell you guys, one and done. Seriously, if I could give advice to a watch lover, I would say just have one. Have one. And I got to tell you this honestly. I look at my collection, like someone like Green Room looks at my collection and says, Arch, it's amazing. You've got 4 Pateks, 3 Rolex, a Speedy, and a JLC. It's perfect. My problem is I mix with people who have 50 of these fucking things. And they say, the Pateks are a bit small. The The Daytona is better than the Speedy. You understand? You always got qualms like this.
Can I tell you why I don't get a fancy watch like you guys have?
Why's that?
Because look, I'm wearing this. Well, you can't really see it, but I get compliments on my shitty cheap watches from normal people. But the only people that appreciate good watches are guys like you. Which, to be honest, I mean, I rarely run into watch, like people like you guys.
You know, one of the Archie's best advice is get whatever you like. Don't follow what people. Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying to impress people or make people happy. It's what you want.
Yeah.
Run the shrink. Oh, we did that one.
I don't know. I just like watches
Sirocco Sales. The side chat is so entertaining today. Well done, everyone. Sirocco, what do you think of Riviera boats?
Look, Arch,
And
maybe
also
just be
Haynes
happy.
Haynes Hunter. They used to have Haynes Hunter used to be made in Brisbane. They used to make some boats. I want to ask him, what does he think? And also, what sort of concrete would I use?
That's the question.
Are you getting a boat?
I'm thinking about making one out of concrete.
A boat?
Well, you have to do it in the front lawn. Because if you do it in the backyard, it's going to be a real pain.
Can't get blasted out.
Yeah. As for what I was going to say, Arch, maybe you just be happy with maybe 2 watches. You've got your Still Sports Submariner and maybe some type of Patek chronograph. And just say that's it. Keep it nice and simple. And get rid of that bloody box.
I got to tell you, the more you have, the more you want. Okay? It's like in Star Trek, where they got this thing where it reflects the power they're putting into it against you. When you say, no, I don't need any more, it loses its power.
Yep.
I got to be honest with you. How many is enough? What's enough? Look, I'm envious of people who just have one, because you don't have to coordinate. You just got one to wear. I reckon. I think, honestly, if you're going to have a one, I don't think a Patek is that sort of watch. Patek is a special occasion watch. Even the Nautilus Aquanauts, they're not an everyday watch. I think it'd have to be Omega, Rolex, that sort of brand. It would have to be
G-Shock.
It'd have to be waterproof.
Scratch resistant.
You'd want it on a steel bracelet as opposed to leather. Okay? I think the Rolex sports line is perfect. That's it. One Rolex sports.
But if you have one Datejust 41mm, that does everything also, for a budget watch.
Look, Datejust is a fantastic watch. Datejust is fantastic. And you know what? That was the most popular Rolex for a long time. People lose sight of that. In the 70s, that's what people wanted, was a Datejust, wasn't it?
No, actually, I have a friend here that is like 78 years old. He have a Datejust two-tone that he bought back in the 70s. The only watch he have until now. You're wearing this watch every day.
I know many people like that, Marcelo, and they are very happy with them. Single watch. In fact, when I used to have just one watch, I was more happy than what I am now. All the time I'm looking for another one and then another one.
I got to be honest with you. Like with my collection, Green Room, you think it solves problems. It creates more.
Yeah, which is maybe why I'm saying downsizing might be the way to go.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to get rid of the box. I want to keep the box. I don't want to sell any because I want to keep the numbers up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know, Archie, you can have a very big watch collection. If you, like you said, if you do it smartly, you might not lose a lot of money, maybe even own money. If you
Well,
do that with no, because if you do that with let's say wines or whiskeys or cigars, these things might even go up in value. But the truth is that you smoke the
Marcelo,
cigars and you drink the
I think
whiskeys.
Marcelo, I think life is not all about just investments and keeping and saving money. You need to
Yeah.
enjoy it also. Otherwise, you should stop eating. Then it's just going waste.
Check
Yeah,
that
it's
out.
true.
Yeah.
stop eating. Just get noodles and chuck steak. The cheapest food you can. Ramen noodles. What would you eat? The cheapest, nastiest food. You know what I mean? I remember I was going out with this girl, my wife actually. She had this friend of hers who said instead of buying expensive ice cream, she just makes this stuff herself. And I thought, fuck, life is not about saving $4.
Here.
If you're doing something that wrong, you've got to save $4. Something's not right. And I got to tell you.
What if you get hit by a bus or something?
Mm.
Well, good.
In your case, I got to tell you honestly, one watch itself, Marcelo, you have a lot of money in there, right? You got the meteorite dial, you got the Smurf, that's a sub, white gold. How many do you have? Sorry, I forget. I remember those two. What else do you have?
I have these two. I have the Summit and the here my wife watch. We got this for retail. This is the 36 two-tone with the motif die.
This is the new one.
Yeah, the new
The
one.
two-
It look up. Sorry, I go and look. It look absolutely gorgeous.
Whose money did you use to pay for that? Her money or your money?
Oh,
That is more
this is the
important.
thing.
Yeah.
This is her money, my connections.
This is the rose gold version.
Yeah, it's the rose gold. Yeah.
Oh
Very
wow,
beautiful.
beautiful.
Very beautiful.
It's the rose gold.
Okay.
So Archie, for your answer, this is her money, but this is my connection. So basically, I say for her, how we say, $500,000 or $5,000.
Yes. So tell me this, Marcelo. Do you wear that as well? Could you wear that as well? You can, can't you? Or no?
I can't. The thing is that I put I was wearing that only in the boutique in the authorized dealer, and I took some pictures because my wife, man, is like a mess. I mean, her hand is like chopstick. I mean, she destroyed the whole fucking watch.
No, but will you wear this from time to time? This is the question.
To do that, I need to resize it. It's impossible.
No.
wear it.
Resizing is something else. I'm not talking about that. Will you wear this 36 from time to time?
He's got to put the links back in. You got to put the links back in. He's taking links back. How many? You got the links, but haven't you?
Yeah, of course, I have everything. And to answer you is more like my father day is actually look better than that because it's nice, but it's small. For
you got your Father's Day?
Can you show, please?
Give us a look.
This is
This is 16233. No.
No.
This is the 1803.
Yeah.
Yes, 1803. But it is unpolished.
You have the bracelet. You have the bracelet as well.
No, I think my father gave me this watch. I think he told me it was a presidential bracelet. He sold it I think in the 80s or something. He sold it.
He sold the bracelet.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because now we see this stupid. But that time he said the watch wasn't that valuable. Actually, they used to melt this watch because the watch didn't have so much value. The gold had more value. So he liked the watch. He kept the watch. He sold the bracelet. He thought he got more money for the bracelet. So in the 80s, it's true. He did. But today, you're right. Today you would be.
It looks nice on the strap, but so how come he gave it to you? Why did he give that to you?
Ah, yeah. I think. Well, he came to Japan. That I got it in 2014. So.
I like the strap. What sort of strap is that? What strap's that?
Is the Rolex alligator strap, and
where did you get the buckle from?
The buckle is from Rolex, and
how much was that? That
this
probably cost.
No, I mean I am almost sure, because it's real gold, and they have, of course, from Rolex, they have all the the numbers
Stamps.
of how we say the 18 karat, everything, all the stamps, and I think I pay $100 for the bag. Wizard said it's impossible. I don't know, because I pay actually to put this alligator strap, the buckle, change the dial. The dial used to be champagne dial. I changed the dial to this a kind of a navy blue with a little bit.
They didn't give you the dial back, but do they?
No, they gave me. I have the dial back.
Oh, great.
And I have here the Super Luminova here. So Archie,
what does he wear now? What does your dad wear now?
As soon as I'm going to tell. I actually have another one like this, but I actually broke the watch. The crown came out. They actually fixed the crown. It wasn't hankable. Now it became hankable. I don't know. They probably put a new movement, or they changed the movement. I don't know what they did.
Why is that? What was wrong with the movement?
No, the movement, when I got from my father, this movement didn't hang. You used to take the count, it didn't hang. The 1803 didn't hang. Hack, yeah. And after service, the watch now is hanging. So I don't know if they changed the movement. But anyway, how we say, completely overall, changed the dial.
But it's not quick set, is it?
No, it's not quick set. So all the work that you see, changing the dial, changing the plastic, bracelet, buckle, all overall, everything brand new, like you get a brand new watch for $1,500.
Yeah, I understand. So tell me this.
Not bad.
Why don't would you have a one and done? Would you have a one and done, one steal? What makes you go after the Glamour Puss watches? Why do you want the Glamour Puss?
Actually, I don't. That's why I bought the Smurf. The Smurf was because I didn't know if this is real. By the way, I knew that it was real only after service, after I got the Smurf. Yeah, I was sure this is fake because my father gave me this wrap in a toilet paper, in his pocket.
Yeah, but what does he wear now?
He have the same date with aftermarket ice dye.
Okay.
And it's something I think he did it maybe in the 90s or 80s, and now he's a little bit pissed because the value of his watch went down because the dial is not real dial from Rolex.
Yes.
So actually I'm going to ask you, because I told my father, I have the champagne dial, original dial from this watch, with the hands, everything. So Archie, if I go visit him and I give him the champagne dial, and one day he have a friend that actually repair watches, he can sweep the ice dial to the champaign dial. The watch, it will be.
Yeah, it should be able to do that.
So it's okay. Is original, or is because it's from a different watch? We will not.
No,
be
I think it's okay. Look. You know what? These are not perfect examples anyhow. I would rather put that dial back into that. Saad, what do you think? Saad's the day date.
I would say the champagne linen or the champagne dial that comes with 1803 looks much better with straps. So if you put the champagne dial back, your watch will look a little bit bigger, because with the darker dials, the watch looks a little
So what
smaller.
Saad's saying is, Saad is saying, why don't you put the original dial back onto this watch, and then put the blue watch on your dad's watch? That might be better.
Maybe you know what? Maybe Saad is right.
You know what, Saad? You know what I would do is, if I were you, sorry, Marcelo, I would organize it for your dad. Your dad seems fucking hopeless. He's like you. Okay, he's pretty hopeless at this shit.
Yeah, they're hopeless. The guy's a gigolo. You got a super
I would
chat from
say,
Tim.
I would say he's possibly not the best.
Some super chats.
He doesn't take care. If he sold the bracelet off, he's not taking care of it. I would just do it for him. I would get it overhauled and I would change the dial for him and say, here you go. I'll do it for you. Does that make sense?
I would personally suggest him to go for 18238 at least. Get rid
His
of
dad's
this.
already got the watch. His dad's already got the watch.
I mean, he can sell that because there is
he's
no fix
hopeless.
at all.
Saad, he's fucking hopeless. He can't sell nothing. Okay, he sold a bracelet because he wanted money at one stage. Come on, Saad.
Yeah,
Wake
that
up.
was in the 80s.
I have
guy is
never heard
not-
this before. Selling a
Fine,
bracelet.
Baron. $5. Arch, what do you think of men wearing bracelets?
Gay.
Total gay.
Look, I think it's look, you got to do it. Whatever makes you happy. I personally don't do it. I'm pretty conservative. I'd rather have a good watch. A good watch. That's what I'd rather do.
Yeah, at least you can make the argument a watch has a purpose, like a function, yeah.
Marcelo, why did he sell the most important factor of day date, which is the bracelet, the president bracelet?
Because he wanted
Because
money,
he's a
and
yeah, but it's
and
back in
the
the
watches
80s.
were worthless then. They were virtually
Yeah.
they weren't collected. It's stupid. Okay, it's absolutely sad. It's absolutely stupid. Okay, that's why I said to him, don't give him the dial and the hands. You do it for him because he'll fuck it up. He'll go to some cheap guy who'll fuck it all up. Okay, I can just tell the quality of Marcelo's dad's job. It'll be fucked. If you want to do it for him, you say, look, give the watch to me. I will organize it for you.
Archie,
And
my
Marcelo,
father-
please don't
No,
polish
let-
these watches. The
yeah.
lugs on these watches are very delicate, and slight over polish makes the watch totally ruined. Totally.
I see.
So
But,
be
the
careful
thing
about
with-
1803. If you really want a maxi case type of day date, then go for 18038. It will look like a 39mm watch when you wear it. And the
we had a-
180. Yeah, sorry.
We had a super chat
No,
from
but-
Tim.
Tim, where was this? Tim Wright, $5. Shout out from the Grand Seiko event, Arch. You've got a lot of fans here. Hey, Tim. Sounds good. He's having fun. Look at that. He's at the Grand Seiko event.
No, actually, my father used to be a gold dealer and also a diamond dealer back in the 80s, 90s. So
Look,
he got a good price for the gold. Let's put it this way.
He probably Saad, he probably scrapped Daytonas in the day as well.
And that too, 4-digit 14 karat Daytonas. He scrapped all of them.
I think
Did
he
he?
did. I think he did. I need to ask him. I don't know a lot of details.
And did he
about
burn the papers of these watches also or not?
I think, well, Saad, actually, this is a good question you asked.
People
because,
didn't keep that stuff in the day, Saad.
Yeah.
People didn't keep it. They kind of. It's funny. Some people kept everything because it was so expensive. They really, really treasured them. But other people couldn't really care.
And back in 80s, Rolex were not sort of in league, which it is now, right? So people didn't care that
No,
much.
Rolex was always respected. Oh, Rolex was always expensive. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Rolex was always expensive. Okay. It was just
But-
thought of as being a bit tacky. It was never really. Okay, I'll tell you this. The way Rolex was, it's like saying a Mercedes SL is a sports car. In the 80s, people said, you know what? It's kind of sporty, but it's not really a sports car. It's more of a tourer. It wasn't a true sports car. You understand, Saad? And
Yes.
that's like they would say Rolex wasn't like a top-end luxury watch. They'd say there's better watches like Audemars and Vacheron and Patek and things like that, right? Especially in the 80s, they had a completely different. They wanted to make watches thin and
Yeah.
small. So
Yeah.
it's a completely different mindset.
And-
But I
and-
got to
and-
tell you,
No, actually, also my father is like you. He actually bought everything used. So this watch is probably no box, no paper, was maybe a better value even. So he got everything used.
Yeah.
This day date wasn't new when he got it.
no. Wow. I got to tell you, seriously, seriously, Marcelo, if you're going to do it, just do it for him because he sounds like he doesn't have contact. He's old.
It's old. It's like
Get it,
almost.
get it. Have
80
you got
something.
independent? Do you have to take it to Rolex? Have you got independent service guy you can send it to or not?
Yeah. He actually have a friend, independent guy that actually can.
Is
do
he
for
any
him
good?
this.
Is he any good or is he
He's
shit?
he's a family friend. Yeah, he's a family.
Doesn't
guy.
matter if he's a friend. Is his work good? I don't give a fuck about his friendship. All I care about is
I
he
don't
do
know.
good work. Well, that's the
I don't know.
important thing. Fuck the friendship. All that matters is does he do good work or is it shit work? So I wouldn't just be he's a friend. He's a friend.
Yeah, of course.
AC3 $2. I love wearing bracelets, twillies, and L-beards. L-beards. What's an L-beards? L-beads? I don't understand.
Those beads that you put in your butt.
Oh, okay. Do they do anything for you?
I guess they heighten the climax or something.
I got to tell you, you know what? One and done watch. I actually am envious of people who have one watch, Saad. I'm envious. I think, you know what? I would love to just be one watch and done. I don't know. I think maybe Explorer 2, which is kind of quirky. Maybe the sub date. I would love to be a one watch person. I really would.
Or a stainless steel Daytona.
No, too popular. I don't like things that are so popular.
But here is the thing. You said popular, but for the normal people outside of this watch world, they don't see a difference between a Panda Daytona and a Swally white face. You know, like they don't care.
But Japan, the thing is, Marcelo, Japan has one of the highest concentrations of luxury goods in the world. Surely you see every second person has a Rolex there, don't they?
Exactly. Yes. But even so,
yeah, but they realize they're expensive. Your wife realizes what Rolex was, doesn't she?
Actually, I am now in your guys' group and everything. She's starting to realize, but before, not so much, I guess. I mean, the
but she
name
knew
is
Rolex
known.
Was expensive.
Exactly. The name is known for everybody. Everybody know how we say Rolex, Casio, and Seiko. These three brands everybody know, but they don't know the models.
What
they don't know the
Casio and
watches.
Seiko? Casio's fucking garbage. Who the fuck says Casio? I don't know anyone who says Casio.
No, what I'm saying is every person that you ask, I mean, what watches you know? So yeah, Casio, Seiko cheap, Rolex expensive. Maybe Rolex the best watch in the world. Even they don't know more than that.
24 FPS, $2. 1016, one and done for me. It's a great watch. Getting a bit delicate. That's the only problem because they're so valuable. Probably a little bit hard there. Once you see it, $2. I decided one and done is uninteresting and beta. That could be true.
Just have two watches. One daily wear watch and other should be a party dress watch. Two
By
is
the way,
fine.
guys, guess what next Saturday is, guys?
Your birthday?
My birthday, yes.
No, look at that.
What are we going to do?
Congratulations, that. We have to have a
tweet. Are you a Libra or a Scorpio?
Well, I'm on the cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week is Libra, it's supposed to be. Oh, Virgin or something, how we call it. I mean, I don't know how you say.
Look, I don't follow star signs, but look, the thing is this. I'm really look, it's okay. Like I tell you honestly, I'm thinking about getting one of my good watches out of the safe. Because what's the point of having these fucking things? What's the point of having these fucking things
if you don't wear them?
If you don't wear the fucking things, what's the fucking point?
Have you had break-ins in the past?
Look, I don't. I'm just very careful, very cautious. I'm very, very cautious. I just make sure that I keep the stuff in the safe. I don't keep it at home. It's asking for trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. It's very fucking hard.
I
The
did.
world is.
I did one of the jobs I did today. The guy had. I know it wasn't real, but it was. It was like a Nautilus looking watch with like gold and diamonds all over it.
Yeah.
Just sitting out on a couch. But it would be funny if it was a real Nautilus just sitting out there.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world.
Super chat.
Always when I imagine Archie, the only watch I can see him with is the World Time.
The World Time.
I can see him only with and maybe upgrade with the World Time, with the Amal dial, with the map.
Yeah.
This is the only watch I see.
That's beautiful. Jamie has that watch. It's beautiful. Neo, $5.
Yeah.
It's okay to have as many watches as you like, but if you don't know what your one and done would be, you don't know watches or yourself.
Yeah. So
I think I would like to have if I just was gonna go buy a $20,000 watch, I think I'd get the Pepsi. I like the Pepsi. I think it's the most iconic Rolex in a way.
It's a beautiful watch. The Pepsi is beautiful. I can't criticize the Pepsi. It's gorgeous.
I mean, if I could choose for Archie 2 watches, it would be that World Time and maybe a Rolex just to beat the shit out of this Rolex.
Well, those are the coolest. The coolest Rolexes are those ones that get kind of yellowed and sun worn. I love the look of that.
You tired there? What's wrong there, Green Room?
Actually, I think I need to go get a coffee.
It's okay.
I'm sinking.
It's okay, man. You do that. You just leave the screen on. Just it's fine. It's cool.
How long is today's stream going for?
It's a 3-hour stream.
3-hour stream. I can come back.
Yeah.
All right. I'll come back and get a coffee.
Okay.
All right.
It's a 3-hour stream, guys. I gotta be honest with you, man. We gotta provide entertainment to the punters. This is it's.
Is there any watch drama? Is there any more watch drama with the gentleman and all those guys?
There's drama all the time. I mean, this is a part of drama come out and come back.
I'm disappointed.
Marcelo, why are you upset from me? What did I do?
No. Well, I mean, what I was upset was that. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I love Archie very, very much, and the thing is, I started doing YouTube. Let's call it a YouTuber. I start to do that, and also Instagram. So I go to different channels. I am more like I am into this world. Not only like like a guest. I mean, for example, you're loyal to Archie, and this is great, and you should be loyal to Archie. But with me, I am a YouTuber, so I can jump in different places. It's not like I betray Archie if I go to somewhere else. I mean, I love Archie as well, very, very much actually. And
you want to see my watch collection real quick? Check it out.
Yes, please. Yes, show us some.
We got that one. We got them.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta admit, those are some good-looking watches, right? I mean, they might not be expensive, but they look good.
They're just garbage, aren't they?
Well, it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it?
Ron the Shrink, $2. It rubs the lotion on its skin.
That's right, baby.
I mean, it's not. Don't see Archie as disrespect. Basically, when they say garbage, it means. It's like instead of having that many watches, if you had at least like 2 nice watches, at least the value would be
Marcelo,
there,
actually Ethan is more into perfume, so if you see his perfume, that is very high end. He's not into watches that much, so everybody has his own interests.
Yeah.
So why are you upset then?
I have gotten compliments.
No, Marcelo was upset. Marcelo said he was upset.
So I said that. So no, because you actually said that
the real wizard.
Wizard.
Hey, Monty Ponto. Oh, gee. Oh, here you going, mighty pontiff. Oh.
Oh man.
Hey, Wizard. Sirocco sales. $5. Arch. One man's garbage is another man's garbage.
So in bottom line, Sad, I'm not upset with you. I think you're a cool guy, and if you can forgive me or accept me, so you know, I'm pretty much.
Hey, son, from one businessman to another. How are you, son?
How are you feeling now, Visit? How was the operation going?
I'm feeling great. I'm on the OG's channel with the mighty pontiff and Son and the Birdman.
You have become too old, I think.
Hey, no, man. I'm just fine, man. I'm fine. I probably should go to bed a bit earlier, you know. But otherwise, you know, I'm fine.
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chats are coming in fast and the furious. Here we go. We got which one? We got Sirocco sales. We did that one. Ron the Shrink. We did that one. I think we're all up. Sirocco sales. One man's garbage is another man's garbage. That's it. The Wizard avatar is priceless. Wizard.
Just muting the
Hey, thank you. Mighty pontiff. Mighty OG pontiff. I love you, pontiff.
Hey, man, we love you too.
I'm just going to light up another cigarette. Hey, only bum puff, pontiff.
We lost Sad, I think, no?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, check.
Wizard.
Yes, mighty pontiff. I've got a sale on Datejust, pontiff. Only 2 times retail, pontiff.
Hey, that's cool, man. That's very, very cool. It's really fantastic to have you guys here. I love having you guys on. It's amazing.
I fucking love you, pontiff, the mighty pontiff. Oh, gee, I love you, man. Fuck, I love you.
No worries.
And what's up with that garbage, that Diego? Marcelo,
fuck Diego, that little fucking Mexican
piece of garbage.
Fuck him. Fuck that ass clown Diego. He's as bad as plastic, that fucking ass clown.
Lapo76, $9 New Zealand. Plastic Wizard is actually pretty funny.
Yeah, Sad, you want to ask?
Yeah, the fucking plastic, the fucking ass clown. I'll fucking kill him with Mr. GMT skewers. The fucking ass clown.
Pine Baron, $10 Arch. I don't understand the appeal of the meteorite dial. I think it confuses the look of the watch. Would you pay up for one? You know what? I actually like the white gold. I really like the white gold. I like the white gold. I like the white gold. GMT with the black dial, the bluey grack. You know, the bluey, you know, that special. I'm not a big fan of meteorite dials because they're massive premiums, but you know what? I understand. I'm not saying people don't like them. I just, for me, it's not something special for me. That doesn't mean it's
Actually,
wrong. I'm just
it's
telling
so
you.
much not special man, I mean, everybody say when I got the Meteor Dial how special the watch is, and you get only one, and it's rare. Archie, I've been with Austin in Nakano. Only one place, Archie, one place with 20 even. Meteor Dial is like my GMT Meteor Dial are garbage. 30 watches, 30.
They're still expensive, but they're still expensive.
Of course. But because this is the market price, but for the market price, you can choose what is the most perfect Meteor Dial you want out of 30. Out of 30, Arch.
Did you pay retail for yours, or you had to pay market price for yours?
No, I pay retail. I got retail.
Very lucky. So there's a lot of money you've made out of that, then, isn't it?
I guess, and look, there is a lot of minus in the watch. Like I said, the watch seems they need us to go to service.
What did your dad say about it? What did your dad say about it?
My dad is old. What he knows. But I think, I mean, when you tell him, I have basically double the money I pay for. So
Meteorite versus Mother of Pearl, which one is more beautiful? Archie?
Look.
This is a good question.
That's a hard one. Depends. Look. Mother of Pearl, I think, is more for ladies' watches.
It's a shell, right? Mother of Pearl is a shell.
Yeah, the shell, pearl shell. Yeah. I prefer meteorite for men's, but look, please don't. I have, I'm not the expert in this. I very simple taste. I like black dial, white dial, just very simple. Everything I like is simple and probably not popular. I got to be honest with you.
Archie, what kind of a suit is a good suit? You know that kind of stuff, don't you?
Look, you're a thin guy. You're very lucky because you're quite thin guy. You're a good-looking thin guy, right? So, I would try, and what I would try and do if I were you, a good suit for you, you want to go to a small town sort of menswear store. You don't want to go mass market. They kind of, you go to a small town menswear store where they can do some alterations to make it fit really good. So you got a good front. You're quite thin, right? You got a good. You could almost wear off the rack. See.
Well, you can almost wear a double-breasted suit also. It will suit his body.
No. He's look, double-breasted side is for very. You've got to really like suits to pull that off. Otherwise, people say, "Why you buy that? Why you buy?" I don't think he's cool enough for that, Sard. Okay.
I don't get enough money to pull that
I
off.
think for you get a single-breasted. What you basically want is this. Let me tell you what you want to do. One, you see it $2. Hannibal, sell all your shitters and get an Air King. There we go. What you would do is, Ethan, let me give you the advice. You go to a small town menswear store, okay? One where the owner has been there like for 20 years. You get when you're buying a suit, what you basically want to do is you want to get a fully pure wool suit. You don't want mix in it, okay?
Yeah.
And what you want to do is you get 3 pairs of trousers for the jacket. Okay, you want 3 pairs of trousers because believe you me, what ends up happening is you don't wear the fucking jacket much, and the trousers wear out. Okay, so you get 3 pairs of trousers. You want pure wool. If I were you, I would just go for very classic. Don't go for black. Like just black is like a funeral suit. I would go for a charcoal. I would go for a
navy blue.
Navy blue is beautiful. Navy. That's what I would do. Get a pure wool, and that's 3 pairs of pants you want for it. Now they might say, "Well, why?" Just fucking believe you me. Get 3 pairs of pants. You've got a good frame. You're not fat, right? So you really could pull off just an off-the-rack suit. I wouldn't go for a super expensive brand. You don't need Armani. You don't need, Tom Ford. Tom Ford suits are fucking thousands of dollars, and it's seriously.
What about Canal?
Just don't worry about the branded suit. Go to a good store, like a store that's family owned and the guy owns it, not a chain. You don't want a chain. where they just want to sell you something. You go to a store where the guy's owned it for 20 years, and you basically get 3 pairs of pants and the jacket, and try not to smoke in the fucking thing because you'll put a hole in it, okay? Don't smoke in the fucking thing.
Been there.
Okay?
Ethan, the
Yeah.
Canali suits are, by the way, really good.
The Canali's too expensive. Ethan, Saad. This guy here wants to spend $500 to $1,000. He's not talking 20,000.
Yeah,
It's
you
different
read
league.
my mind,
This is
man.
Saad. This guy doesn't drive a Bentley. He drives a van. Okay, Saad.
I don't even drive a van. I'm still looking for a van.
I know my punters. This guy here, you're talking. He wants to spend about $1,000. He wants to get a beautiful. You just get a single-breasted. I reckon navy blue or dark gray, really blacky gray. Pinstripe is more of a business suit. I don't think you want a pinstripe. Pinstripe. I use pinstripes because I'm fat. Pinstripes make you look thinner.
You look like a mobster, you know.
No, but no, that's a fat pinstripe. But it can have a silver pinstripe. It fucking thins you. Believe you me, because it's a perception. But
it thins you and makes you look a little bit taller also.
Yeah,
see, I don't need that.
You don't need that. So there you go. That's the advice, Ethan. That's the advice. There you go. That's
Archie,
the advice.
Could you buy used suits? What do you think about used ones?
Look, the truth is, I don't think Ethan is cool enough to do that. Okay, because he's in America. All people in America. No, but in Japan they have used designer because they're all thin fuckers. They're all very thin, and they look after their shit. Americans have the same hygiene like the Japanese do.
Now, Arch, why don't you think I'm cool? Come on, man.
Sorry.
Why don't you think I'm cool? You gotta. You
don't have enough money to be really cool.
How much money do you need to be cool? I need
$1 million.
$1 million. You can't be cool for less than $1 million for real.
Okay, you can be cool for about 300,000 to 400,000
in the bank or
no, just total net worth.
Okay, that's doable.
You wouldn't put it in the bank because the interest rates are so terrible. You wouldn't put money in the bank. Okay, but
yeah.
I think realistically, you should strive for $250,000. That's your first hurdle. Get to $250,000.
Okay.
Guys, I have Ichimayen in my closet. Ichimayen, Archie know how much is it? Like $100.
Ethan, as Archie mentioned, there are two most important things when buying a suit. One is the fabric; it should be pure wool, no polyester or anything.
Ryan's Vlogs Life, $2. Best suits at Sukhumvit Soy Nana. I tell you who I like is there's a tailor in. This is actually quite an expensive tailor. He's fucking arsehole. I got him. You know the best suit. The best tailor I've ever had is actually in Singapore. He was an Indian Arab tailor. He's fucking brilliant. But in Bangkok, I like Nickermans. But the problem with Nickermans is if you order it online, they will give you the cheapest, nastiest fabric. You've got to be there and say, I want this, I want that, and make sure it fits. They're very rush. Nickermans is expensive, but quite good quality. I got to tell you, quite good quality. So Nickermans, I would say Nickermans. That's in the Landmark Hotel on Sukhumvit Road. Nickermans. That's who I quite like Nickermans. Hey, man.
Network problem or whatever.
Well,
I gotta tell you, man, Ethan, you can be cool. You're a cool guy. You just got to start. You've got to really start putting some money together. Otherwise, you'll be old and broke.
Yeah.
You're doing well. You just got to. You know,
it's funny. I had a conversation with my guy who helps me tonight about stepping our game up a little bit.
Yeah.
I definitely need help because, to be honest, I don't want to do all that work myself.
Sure. Maybe you should put your prices up. They sound a bit cheap.
Did I tell you my prices? Well, you got to understand. The houses we did today, each one of them took an hour and a half. So an hour and a half
pretty much
for $250, that's not too bad, right?
You need to do research. What is your competitors
super chat?
You need to do research, see what your competitors are charging, right? Just to always be on the ball.
I've done that. Yeah,
I can't
I've
see any
done my
super chat.
research.
Where, Marcelo? Tell me the name of it. Tell me the name.
Royal Volgas Live.
Ryan
The
Vlogs, we
best,
did that one there. Best suits at Sukhumvit Soy Nana Plaza. As I said, Nickerman's in. They're expensive. Nickerman's is not fucking cheap. He's expensive and he doesn't haggle. This is the price. Take it or fuck off. They're okay.
Where's all the super chats at, man?
Yeah, it's fucking dead tonight, isn't it, man? They've been hoovered out.
Archie, you know what? See, I want to see you making like 30,000 a month. Is that doable?
I don't think it is.
Because I think you could live pretty darn good. You know, get some luxury stuff.
You know what? I'd be happy with 5,000 a month. You know that? Fuck me dead. I remember I had 2,000 a months. I've had some fuck. You know what? I think you are cool, Ethan. You just gotta. I want to see you succeed. I do want to see you succeed.
I appreciate that.
And you got a lot going for you. You got a business. I think the thing is, you've just got to keep working hard. That's it. Life's not easy. You got to. Did you give away that government job? You said you're going to give one of the jobs away.
Well, they just gave me a raise, like right after I said that.
How much too?
It's not much. It's just a couple bucks more, but
it's okay.
Yeah.
Just persevere.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. I would just what I would do if I were you. Every job you get, you gotta. You know what? Can I give you some simple fucking advice?
Of course.
You know how you made 500 today?
Yeah.
Take 50 and put it away. I don't give a fuck what you do. You've got to put it either into a bank account, put it into an envelope, in a shoebox. You want to put it away, okay?
Well, I am doing that much. I am doing that much.
Every time you get paid, if you really want to gear it up, make it 20%, $100. Put 100 away. Boom.
Yeah.
100 away. And you should be putting that into some sort of investment. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Well, the stock market is so high. I feel like our economy is going to start to collapse.
But you don't have to put it into stock. Just keep it in cash then at the moment. Keep it in cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Every time you get a job, put 20% away. Can you put 10 to 20 away, depending on how your mood is, okay? At least 10. Just put 10 away, okay? Because it's hard to get you motivated to do anything. Put 10% away. You make 500 for the day, you put 50, whatever it is.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. Well, I'm doing that. I believe I haven't calculated it, but I am putting money away.
What do you put it into?
I mean, just nothing savings account. You know.
That's okay. That's okay. That's safe there. That's cool. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. How much you got in there? You got a couple thousand, haven't you?
Oh, I got more than that, but I don't want to get too specific.
Yeah, but you got to buy it.
My goal is right now to have 15,000 saved that I'm not touching by the end of the year.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you got to pay taxes. I hope you have you should have a separate bank account for taxes. You know that?
Yeah, I calculate all that in there.
But you should have. Why don't you have two bank accounts? One for taxes and one for investments.
Good. Yeah, I have one just for cigars and champagne.
Okey-dokey. What's going on there, guys?
We keep losing Marcelo.
I don't know what's happening on Marcelo. What's going on, Marcelo? Are you a bit bored? What's going on, Marcelo? Wake up!
By the way, Ethan, if there is a possibility of...
No, I was checking for you. No, because I was checking for you other... why you don't have chats or something. I wanted to see what's going on. But yeah, sorry, I lost you guys.
Tell you this. There we go. That's the advice. So the advice for suits for a man. You want to pick a good classic color. Dark navy blue. You don't want a trendy color. You want a timeless color. Charcoal, Gray, charcoal is good. Grays are good. Dark colors are good. You don't want black. That looks like a funeral suit. You want to get maybe navy blue would be very good. Navy blue could be very good if you like that. You want to pick pure wool. You want to get 3 pairs of. You agree with me? 3 pairs of pants for 1 jacket, Saad? Yes, no, maybe.
Maybe.
This is the only suit he's got. Saad, it's only fucking suit he's got. Okay.
No worries, he can wear other
I'm
pants.
just a poor boy from a poor family.
No, it's better. Just get 3. When he's getting it organized, just get 3 pairs of pants.
And by the way, people laugh at Marks and Spencer. It is actually a really good brand. It is very durable.
Marks and Spencer is very good. Yeah.
Very good, yes. Especially their shirts are really good.
Now
What
there you
about,
go.
What about Canali? You guys heard of Canali? It's like
Canali's expensive.
I have
Canali's
Canali.
expensive.
Canali's
Canali's expensive. How much do you want to spend?
Well, the thing is, you can find a good one secondhand, but like new.
The only problem is,
said before.
Yeah, I saw one. I know my measurements, so I saw a Canali on eBay for $500. It's like a $2,000 suit.
the only problem is you got to check the crotch, make sure it's not worn between the pants there. That's where it
it's
goes
brand new.
first. Crotch
still
rod
got
it's
the-
called.
still
In
got
the
the
tailoring.
stitching.
Sorry?
Still got the stitching with the tag and stuff.
Yeah, that worries me. Why would you do that? That means it could be fake because they don't. People take that off. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Only idiots leave
no,
that
it's-
on.
But it's brand new.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying to you,
Archie,
there's a
if
lot
you-
of
if you-
fakes too. If you don't know what you're doing, just be aware of that. But I personally, I gave you the advice, Ethan. I gave you the fucking advice. I said to you, find an old school tailor, an old school menswear store. You buy 3 pairs of pants, 1 jacket, blah 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 blah. For you, we want to make you rich. Having a Canali suit is not going to make you rich, okay? Because there's only 1 fucking pair of pants with this thing. So I know what's going to happen. The
Super
crotch
chat.
is going to wear out, and then you're going to be fucked, okay? Pine Baron, $5. We need Green Room back to put some energy into this stream. You buy. Look, I gave you the advice. That's it. I don't want to argue with you. You don't have enough money to be wasting it on luxury goods. Okay.
Good advice coming from ARCHIELUXURY.
Ethan, by the way, if you really are interested in Canali, I've just sent a photograph of my Canali suit to Archie on WhatsApp. By the way, the problem with Canali is they use Super 120 to Super 140S wool.
It's too thin. It wears out.
Which is, yes, this is what I wanted to say.
Too thin. It's too.
Exactly.
It means it'll rub between the legs. You get crotch rot. It's called. Okay, that's what fucking happens.
Ugh.
Okay.
Actually, I actually have a question. If you buy a used suit, would be expensive to reshape it? Let's say to take. to a
Depends
tailor
how
and
much
fix it?
reshaping you need. Depends how much you need.
As long as you get the shoulders right and vaguely
You cannot,
the right size.
you cannot fix shoulders on a suit. That is the most
No.
difficult thing. That is the basic structure of a suit. So, so you know the basic rule is for buying a suit is to check the shoulders first. You know,
Right.
if the shoulders doesn't fit you properly, that suit is of no worth. So never go for a suit in which there is issue with the shoulders. Okay.
But I got to tell you, I gave you the advice. It's up to you whether you follow it or not. Marcelo, tell me this. Have you fixed your life up? Is everything working now? The marriage is good. The business is good. Is everything fixed? Are you happy again, or what the fuck's happening?
The marriage is okay. The business is not good yet. I mean, we don't know what. I mean, because we're still under this regulation, like I said before. So we probably need to wait a little bit to see what happens. But so far, yeah. I mean, by the way, I'm looking forward for your birthday next week. I mean, we probably should have a small party. You should do this stream.
I know.
And maybe an evening stream. That would be nice. Please make an evening stream. What?
Yeah,
why
I
not
will.
stream
I
in the
will.
evening?
Yeah, I will. I will do
That's
that.
a good
on my
question. I'd
birthday.
love to do some evening streams.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, it
it's
would
not
be
the
so
evening
cool
here.
to have Archie.
right.
When I'm actually in the restaurant, maybe making a cocktail or a drink.
Because this
and we
is
can drink,
evening
we
in
can
America.
drink.
This is
Right.
evening. This is evening.
Yeah, this is evening in the States.
Yeah, look, I might give that a go there. I'm going to have a bit of a fundraiser. I'm going to have a fundraiser for Archie. I got to pay my tax bill. And I got to tell you the honest, I want to have a few cigars on the show. I might even have
that
a
would be
whiskey.
awesome. I mean,
I might even have an odd whiskey. What do you reckon? You reckon
nice.
I should have a whiskey or not? Would that
Well,
break the
Archie,
rules with
super chat, by
Nico?
the way.
I got to be honest with you. I might even have a whiskey on my birthday. What do you think, Sard? Should I have a whiskey on my birthday? Yes, no, maybe, Sard.
No, you have already stopped it for 9 months break. So don't ruin that just for a birthday.
Yeah, you better have a gin and tonic.
Once you see it, Sard, dear sir, thoughts on Sea Dweller 50th anniversary Mark 1. Well, Sard only knows about day dates.
Day
You don't really
only.
Yeah, only day dates. But I can tell you.
Sard,
yes.
I just had a question for Sard.
Yes.
Look, I've been hearing rumours that to celebrate Archie's upcoming birthday, you're planning to fly him over to Pakistan. Is that true?
He's flying to Pakistan, or I'm
Depends if
going
he
to
can get out
Australia.
of Australia.
Hey,
You're going to fly him over.
He's going to find me a second and third wife.
We need to have some proper party for Archie. We need to give him some gifts.
We'll have a fundraiser. We'll do it next weekend. I reckon this will be. I got to tell you, Sard, I got to tell you, you know, I'm not scared to go to Pakistan. Pakistan is actually a beautiful country.
You're more than welcome, Archie.
You need to have good contacts. That's what you need. When you go to these countries, you need to have good contacts who can, you know, help you. I tell you the truth. See, I'm an old guy now. I'm an old guy. I don't go partying or things like this. I like quiet. I like to chat and talk about things like cars and watches, cigars and suits, and there's so many topics there. You know, we could talk for hours. You know, I'm an old. The young guys wants to go out. I don't even drink much. I got to be
You will
honest.
love my father's single malt whiskey collection. You will love that.
Wow. Yes.
He has some of the best in the world.
The way.
We should do this, guys. I got to tell you. It's look. I got to tell you. So there you go. You got the suit advice. How do you think of that, Ethan?
I think that's pretty good advice.
Personally, for you, I wouldn't be getting a second-hand one. Just go find a good. If you've got a few suits, then you can buy second-hand.
Well, I've got a few suits, but they're, you know, none of them are quite perfect. You know, I've been thinking about getting the one perfect suit.
A2 Raya 83, $10. Need the punter for some advice on getting a 16710 Coke. I love these watches. These watches are fucking beautiful. You know that? The 16710, man. That's the sapphire crystal. This is kind of a 90s, early noughties sort of Rolex. Let's get this baby up. What's wrong? What happened?
Ah, fuck, I probably burned my coffee. My coffee is like, I cannot drink it.
Oh, I thought he burnt the bird. I thought the bird. Yeah. Jesus Christ, you scared me there. You gave me a heart attack there. Let's have a look.
I'm a fucked up guy. I put the coffee in the microwave, so it's probably burned like shit.
710. Here we go. Let's look at this. Here's a Coke. Look at these here, guys. These are Cokes. What do you reckon? Cokes. You know what? These things are going for crazy money now. A beautiful Coke. Best advice you want to do is, look, I tell you honestly, the thing is you want to look at the dial. See how it's got this is a Swiss T dial. That's a tritium dial. So ideally, when you're buying one of these here, you want to make sure the bezel is genuine, a genuine bezel. It's got to make sure it's not there's a lot of aftermarket ones. So then you want to make sure the dial is not a service dial. Okay, this one here is a Swiss T. That's a tritium dial. You want to then ask, are the hands tritium? Tritium dial, tritium hands, and original bezel. That's what you want. the Beazles, and we have got Neo, $5 for your birthday stream. How much would it cost to go girls dancing in a cage? You know, I'm stuck in Australia. We don't have go-go's here. I'd have to go overseas. There's nothing in Oz. Australia? You got to be joking.
I don't have a strip club.
I can't.
You have the most beautiful girls in the world. You have beautiful girls in Brisbane. What are you talking about? The most beautiful pussies ever.
No, it's
Fuck
very.
me dead, I mean,
you're in Japan. That's the home of the most beautiful.
Yes, the Asian versions. Because you have the
extremely beautiful.
the
But
good stuff.
I gotta say, guys, yeah. So I gotta tell you, honestly, getting a Coke. That's the things to look for. Is the dial, service dial or original dial? Has it got tritium hands or non? Because you want to match it all. You got to be matched up. Because what happened is a lot of people sent them in for service, and Rolex would replace the hands. This is what would happen. So 3 things: dial, hands, and the bezel insert itself. Because there are some fakies. So that's basically 3 bits of advice. Personally, what do you think, Green Room? Have you ever been into the Cokes? Yes, no?
Oh, I think Cokes are beautiful. I think they're stunning. I don't know the exact details with dials. I'm not really sure on the specifics there, but it's a really cool color combination. Yeah.
Archie, in your next birthday, in your half century, the 50th birthday, you have to come to Japan. I will take care of you.
Hey, that could be. Yeah, I might take you up on that offer there. That's very cool.
I take you to Roppongi, please. Don't come with Pateks because everything is expensive here.
Yeah, I would come with my sub. I wear my GMT, my Explorer 2.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Man, what a great life, you know. I got to tell you, Japan it's a great country. You're a lucky man to be there. I don't know why you want to run away. Just stay there, work on your business. It'll all come good, you know. This is the weird thing, you know. A lot of these women folk, let that be a lesson, Ethan.
Yeah.
When business is good, they all love you. When business goes a bit shit, they all turn like snakes. They just turn it, you know, it's just hard.
Yeah, like all over the world.
Guys, we got 25 minutes left of the stream. What's going on today, guys? We had such a fantastic. It was amazing stream we did. We started it off. We had great things.
Yeah.
Dancing girls. We had everything happening.
We had the wizard join us for a bit.
The wizard.
Then the other wizard joined.
We had Doc.
Guys,
we had.
Ash, we have over 200 people watching. Over 200
upvote,
people.
Guys, upvote.
This guys, Archie birthday in less than a week. We need some nice donations here, guys. Please, let's get the Archie maybe one more cool
Archie
present,
needs your money to survive. Okay.
You need to survive. I got to tell you, Ethan, you're doing me proud there. It's glad you got a business. You know, many people have nothing to aim for. You got to be very happy.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. You've got a lot going for you there.
Yeah, I wanna be living in the lavish, luxury lifestyle. That's the thing.
You know what? I think what you got to do is instead of, I think you gotta start earning some. Look, you got a great potential. Okay. You got great potential. I can see it. You've got amazing potential. Okay.
Well, who put the music?
Who's got the music? Is that your music? Whose music is that? that's Ethan, or it's the other guy?
I have some music, but it's in the background. Can you guys hear
Yeah,
that?
it's okay. It's okay.
That's some Miles Davis.
Yeah, I like that's why I'm not complaining about it. I think it's actually quite. I like Chet Baker. You a Chet Baker, Ethan?
Oh yeah.
You like Chet?
Yeah, Let's Get Lost. I love that one.
Yeah. What about are you a Art Pepper fan?
Well, you know what? I listen to a lot of jazz and don't even know what I'm listening to. But yeah, I love jazz. I like the kind of like late night type of jazz, you know?
Yeah.
We actually have a jazz club down the street from me. It's pretty cool.
The late night jazz is called smooth jazz. The one which has little bit of bass and drums is called contemporary jazz.
I don't like smooth jazz. I like you know, like you're up all night writing a novel type of jazz. You know, I don't know. I like kind of like almost like beboppy, but kind of just a little bit.
Are you into bossa nova? Are you into bossa nova?
I love bossa nova. I had a bossa nova CD in my car for 6 months. I listened to the same CD. It's called Bossa Nova Around the World. I love that CD. Yeah, bossa nova is great. Bossa nova just makes you feel good, you know.
Yeah, the Japanese have their own bossa nova. In the 60s, they had their own twist on it. I love Japanese.
Yeah.
Bossa nova. Do you like bossa nova?
Yeah.
They had some amazing.
I listen a little bit. I mean, my wife put this a little bit in the rest of background music, you know. I mean, they actually like this shit.
Yeah.
Japanese make some of the best jazz funk music in the world, especially the 80s, 70s, and 80s jazz funk.
Yeah, they were very cool. Very, very.
My mobile is full of it.
Ah, Japanese.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I love Japanese music.
You're joking.
I have a lot of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you heard Thai funk music?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
There's some really good Thai funk music, and there's really interesting music coming out of like a lot of poor countries right now, because they've got you know the technology and instruments, and so there's some really different music coming out of weird places. Like
I'll show you some stuff I like there. Okay, here you go.
You good?
Ethan, by the way, the jazz music was made by the poor people. If you find the history.
Yeah, that's why there's not any good American music right now.
Can you guys hear that?
Of course.
Can you hear that? What do you think?
Yeah.
Actually, it surprised me. I didn't know you're so much into jazz, you know?
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones here. It's a good song. I like I kind of like this song. This is great Japanese kind of 1960s, you know. You can just imagine having a first series Corolla.
What is that?
This is Japanese bossa nova.
Okay, I'll have to look that up.
I'll show you another one I really like. This one here I like. Listen to this. I like organ, 60s organ. Do you like organ music?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I like this organ music. What do you think, Saad?
What I'm talking about.
Love it.
Yeah, this is kind of late 60s. It's very funky.
I love funk music.
Yeah, Yeah, this is kind of.
Archie, you don't stop to amaze me.
The thing is, some people think this sounds like elevator music. I like it though.
I love it, man. I don't give a fuck. You know that? I just tell you what else I like. I like this guy here, Ray Anthony. He was quite a famous bandsman in the 60s. And this is done quite. I like this recording here.
Wow.
He's very good. Got very good technique. It's hard to play like that. He was quite famous. Ray Anthony was quite famous. He's quite a handsome guy in his day.
Wow.
See, you know, what I'll do is I'll get a song I like and I'll listen to 20 different versions to find the version I like best. You know
I do
what I mean?
exactly the same. Exactly the same.
I do that too. I've got playlists like that. They're just all one song.
Yeah, 'cause I could listen to the same song all day, 20 different versions. You know what I mean?
I tell you, I love to just drive and listen to some bossa nova or something and smoke a cigar and just drive around.
Yeah, exactly it, man. That is amazing stuff.
Wow.
Archie, what kind of sound system do you have?
Look, I've actually got a Marantz.
Oh, excellent.
Vintage.
Excellent.
I got vintage. I got a Sony sub amp. It's 1960s. I got vintage. But you know, I gotta say some of these songs are pretty. I like this recording because it's no singing in it, but it's pretty. The instruments are so good. The instrumentalists are so good. They're so good. They are so good. You know, I got a very wide range. You know, wide range. I like quite a wide range of music. You know, I can even jump into something modern. I'll show you. I think this was very well done. I like a bit of jazz piano. Okay, this is very commercial. I think she was pretty good. Diana Krall, she was good. Jazz piano, you know.
She was very famous in the early 2000s.
Did you listen to trance?
No.
Are you into trance as well?
No,
Never.
that's garbage. That's garbage.
How about
That's
Aphex
nice.
Twin?
Sorry?
Have you know Aphex Twin?
Look, no, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, you gotta check out Aphex Twin.
See, I gotta say, you know, I like a certain beat. That's what I like is a certain beat. You know, like. Oh, look at this. That's fucking nice. Look at that's a nice ad there. Look at that. That's a nice placement.
Archie and Sard won't let me get one.
They're fucking beautiful, isn't it? Reverso. Look at that.
Archie, in 94 to 97, I was working as a DJ.
Is that right? See, I quite like David Bowie. You know, his 75th birthday's coming up. I quite like David Bowie, you know?
David Bowie.
That's not my favorite recording of that. I like the... He did one in 1985. There's a 1985
recording.
Which
Live 8. Go to the Live 8.
Yeah, I don't actually call it Live 8 because those assholes, they robbed him blind. You know what I'm saying? They
gave money to terrorists.
This is the one I like. That's my favorite recording here. Is this one here?
How you doing, huh?
1985 recording.
Excellent. Very short break. If you like fairly big mug. Okay. Another.
He's very cool how he starts this. This
this
is
is-
quite interesting. He's got very good beats.
90.
That's
Actually, it's not
85.
90, 91,
Berlin
90
2002. It was Berlin 2002. Sorry, Berlin. This was in Berlin. That's a modern one because his daughter's there playing bass. That's his daughter. I like this is when David Bowie, I think, was coolest because remember he went through that transsexual phase. I thought that was a bit weird. This here was when David Bowie kind of came out as a man. You know what I mean? I always liked the way he wore a tie, but he was still so fucking cool. That's a pretty
That's a cool suit.
Archie,
how he pulled that off.
David Bowie used to be.
Sorry?
David Bowie used to be transaction or something? Or
Yes,
I
yes.
mean,
He slept with Mick Jagger.
What about ACD?
He slept with Mick Jagger. He slept with Mick Jagger.
Wow.
Archie, have you listened to the song Love Was Really Gone? It was Japanese music. Makoto Matthew Shisha, something like that. Really good.
Have a look.
Arch, you like ACDC? That's all
This one
Australian,
here,
huh?
Makoko Mashishita. This is a bit 80s for me. I'm getting a bit scared. I like sort of more 60s bossa nova.
They are really good into bass guitars.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll listen to that later, but I'm more 60s and 70s. This is one of my favorite songs here. I'll show you this here. This one here called, whoops.
That was almost
Nippon.
the opening of George Michael. Wow.
I'll show it to you. This one here. Where was it? Where were we? We're here. Where were we? Here, I'll show you. This one here was my favorite album. This is a really good album. Nippon Girls. This was a great song. I like this. This here's a. I thought they were very cool. You know what I mean? Very good beat. See, I prefer 60s, late 60s, Saad.
Very beautiful. Yeah, love it.
See, I prefer late 60s compared to 80s. 80s, I don't like the 80s music. Like, I don't like the synthesizers in the 80s. I prefer the 60s and 70s.
You don't like the artificial instruments.
Exactly. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs here. This is one of my favorite.
No, actually, like the classic stuff. I like the garbage, actually. I'm putting
I like the way they do this song here. This is pretty cool. I like percussion. Good percussion. Just simple.
So actually, means you like ABBA.
Sorry? Sorry, what was that?
So you like also ABBA, right?
They a bit commercial.
She has such a beautiful voice. I have heard this
Yes.
before, something like that.
I just got my coffee delivered with my pancakes. She's very good.
You eat too many carbohydrates, man.
I know.
Yeah, I just eat
That's
meat.
my breakfast.
Just eat meat.
Choose.
Do you still play Kawaii, Archie?
I'll show you another song I liked here too, just very quickly, then we'll jump off it.
I don't believe
I can't find it. Anyhow, there you go, guys.
I don't believe Archie is my age and is listening to this classic thing. You know what, man? You deserve any partake you own. You really deserve it. You deserve it.
Why you say that?
Man,
Why?
I would never, man. You're so much a classic. I mean, I am like I used to be an 80s kid that was working as a DJ. Come on, man. I mean, I'm like I listen to the garbage stuff. I would say.
Cameron
You're
$5.
classic.
John Coltrane and Herbie Hancock.
Yeah, you know, if you like John Coltrane, you should look up. There's Workin', Steamin'. There's 4 albums with Miles Davis and John Coltrane. They're great. I think the best one is called Workin'.
One of my favorite songs, jazz songs, is
These were all great.
I got to tell you, one of my favorite songs there
What's
was.
going to answer the door? Hi. Hi.
Whoops.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Here we go. Just get this screen up.
I got a parcel.
You got a parcel?
I got a parcel. God knows what they.
Live unboxing. Let's do it.
But it might be cat food. I mean, we
You
don't
guys,
know what is inside.
you guys better hurry up because I gotta go murder some people. So.
Please make some videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream of my murder later.
I'll just show you one more thing before you go. Okay.
Oh, holy shit!
This is one of my favorite Chet Baker songs. This was a recording in the 80s. Now I don't know if you know this. Chet Baker was thrown out of a fucking window for being an absolute cunt. Okay.
I heard about that.
Yeah, he's thrown out of a window in Europe.
Archie, you have a super chat, by the way. I just didn't know this.
He was quite the womanizer, I guess.
Yeah. Humble Pine, $10. Plays Chofin Knife, cover of Top of the World. Okay, we'll have a look if we can find that. I don't even know if we can find that. Give me a minute there. We've got to find this thing here. Here we go. This is one of my favorite recordings. 1987 in Tokyo. Sorry, this was in Tokyo, this recording. So Chet Baker, he lost his teeth. Someone punched him in the mouth because he was such a cunt. And he had to learn how to play on falsies. Total heroin addict, drug addict.
Sounds like Yamaha piano.
I think you're right.
You look so lovable.
He's already dead, right?
Yeah, he died in the 80s. He got pushed out of a window for being an asshole.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
He's got a very good horn solo here. I'll just jump to it. I'll just skip to it. There you go. You get the idea.
Arch, but by the way, being in Australia, what was your taking on that NSX guy that he seemed suicide and it was a big noise
In
in
excess.
Australia
I
about
love
that, right?
him. Michael Hutchinson.
Yeah.
I've actually visited the hotel.
You visit the hotel that is suicide?
He didn't suicide. He died on accident.
Yeah, I don't know if it's look, it's a different genre than I like, right? I got to be honest with you. I'm more 60s. I like 60s, 70s. I'm not quite sure I really get their music. I don't get their music. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it, but it's probably not my cup of tea.
So,
Sorry, what was that question?
Was your taking
In excess?
No, what was your taking with the? Yeah. You visit the hotel?
I loved him. You know, I'll just show you. I loved his. Just hang on. I'll call up one of his songs there.
He was
so
asshole,
cool.
right?
What's that?
Yeah, because I heard he used to be an asshole. Yeah, he actually had a fight in England. Somebody punched him in the face and actually lost his hearing.
I like anything with harmonica in it. How could you not love something with Mel harmonica in it, hey?
That's annoying.
Right, Archie used to be an asshole, right?
He ran off with Bob Geldof's wife. He ran off with Bob Geldof's wife. You know that?
Maybe he was killed.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it was suicide. It was in Rose Bay.
He did it Calimino also.
Yes, that's right. Because she was sort of going out with Jason Donovan, and then she left Jason Donovan for Michael Hutchins. That's right.
Archie, do you remember Matt Monroe, that Lamborghini Miura song?
Sorry?
Matt Monroe, Lamborghini Miura.
No, I don't.
Lovely song of the 70s, I think.
Oh, I'll have a look.
Archie, I used to be in love with Kelly Minogue. She used to be so hot.
Yes, you know that song she did? Na, 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 na. You know that one?
I was in love with her, man. I was in love with her.
That car, she had that was a Di Tommaso Mangusta, just out of interest. If you saw the car, it wasn't people said it was a Pantera. It wasn't a Pantera. It's the model before the Pantera. It was a Di Tommaso Mangusta. Yeah, Kylie Minogue.
By the way, Archie, did you guys like Kelly Minogue back in the 80s? I mean, she was hot.
Look, that was more of a...
She was hot.
Look, the thing is this. Her music producer was Scott Atkin and Waterman. You know, she was produced by Scott Atkin and Waterman, I think it was. You know, that was the producers. And they had that sort of fake... To be honest with you, it was kind of a manufactured sound. Okay, because I tell you who else also had Scott Atkin and Waterman. That was... you know that one, Rick Astley. He also had that same producers. So they had a formula. So it was kind of, it's a bit bubblegum music-y. It's a bit bubblegum music. Does that make sense what I'm saying? It was kind of manufactured. It was manufactured, okay? But I got to be honest with you. I'm more 60s, more 60s. Bersha, $5. Imagine an Archie Luxury live stream, but in person and and all the regular viewers in attendance. Will it ever happen? Hey, man, you never, ever know. Guys, we're going to wrap this baby up. We're going to wrap it up very soon here. We had a look at some music. The guys, in a couple hours' time, I'm doing a music show with, what's his name?
This.
We're going to be looking at some different Muzak tracks. I actually what do you think of Muzak, Saad?
It was nice. I did see that video. It was okay. Nice.
You know, Muzak, they actually had session musicians. They got professional musicians in to record this stuff. Hey, Plastic.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. It's all good. What's happening with you?
How's everyone? Hey, Green Room. Hey, Marcelo. Ethan.
Hey,
You're just coming on for the link. You're going to be running a stream, aren't you, Plastic? You're running a stream. You just come on to post your link.
Yeah, man. Just come on and drop the link to the fantastic plastic delusional. It's called delusional plantastic. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Listen,
we're all delusional fantasists. That's what we are. Delusional fantasists.
It is. You know, Archie, I wanted to move to Australia back in the 80s because of Kelly Minogue. I wanted to marry the cunt.
Yeah, she went to England. She's been in England for 30 years. She wasn't even in Australia.
Who's that?
Kylie Minogue.
Oh, she was very sexy. Yeah.
Did she ever do like naked shootings or something? Did she ever naked shootings? She did.
Man, got Pornhub.
Shit. Okay, I should check it out.
Archie prefers X videos.
I know everything.
Kelly
Guys, we're going to wrapping this baby up. We're going to be wrapping this baby up. I got to tell you guys, it's been fantastic to have you here.
Look, can we all just sing one song for JJ, please, Archie? Can we all sing it for JJ?
Come back.
You can
JJ, come back.
JJ, come back. You can blame it all on me. JJ, come back. Come on, Green Room. JJ, come back. You can blame it
come back.
all
You can
on
steal
me.
all the leads.
JJ, come back.
JJ, come back.
Ethan. Sing it, man.
Are those guys actually doing well?
Sorry?
Are those guys actually doing well with their channels?
Who cares, man? We don't care.
They're a bunch of delusional fantasists.
Delusional fantasists. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. See you on the stream tomorrow.
Delusional
Take care. Love you all.
fantasists.
Bye-bye.
You guys.
That was a good stream, hey?
JJ, come back.
JJ, come back. You can steal the lead.